It is
Yeah.
permanently, but then you have to top up like every year.
You still have to still get it
Because
done.
I've always heard that, but I was wondering if that was real or not.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's so much better to laser and get the hair gone than to have to wax.
So I need
every few-
recommendations of where to go, please.
What?
For laser, go to Laser Clinics Australia. That's
Yeah.
where I go.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
so, but she goes, just go on your chest and kind of put your hands behind you and grab one butt cheek and pull it apart. And so like one butt cheek's apart, and then she's putting the stuff on. She goes, don't let the other butt cheek go, because what I'll do is just stick to the other bit of wax.
Oh no!
And then you have to kind of pull it apart. Then I was like, all right, no worries. But then she goes, trying to stop, trying to cool the wax down, and then she.
Did she warn you when she was going to do it? So you like, did you tense because you knew it was happening?
No, like I got this weird thing with pain. It just doesn't register in my fucking brain, like so. But then I had laser tattoo removal. So I had a big ugly. Right. I had a big ugly like
on your balls
tribal
as well?
there, and for some reason somebody goes, "Hey, if you're gonna get laser tattoo removal, don't use numbing cream. It fucks up the laser." And I was like, all right, what is?
Huh.
And no word of a lie. I was like, ah.
I can imagine that too.
Because I went to this one place and she goes, okay, yeah, no worries, we don't do this. And I was like, fucking, and the tattoo was from my shoulder, or past my shoulder, chest, and then down to about like the forearm.
Wow! Holy shit!
Yeah, huge. And the original guy fucked it up, and then so I just tried to get it black because it went fucking really bad.
Yeah.
Talking about ball sacks, fucking Stan's ball sack there. And she lasered it, and no word of a lie, I had this massive blister on my arm.
Fuck that.
Yeah. And then I went to a proper like tattoo removalist guy, and he goes, "Oh yeah, no, just use fucking numbing cream, man. Don't fucking, it's not gonna fuck anything up." I was like, "All right."
You call the other guy, "Hey, cunt, you fucked up."
I was like, "What the fuck?"
That is horrendous.
You got a tattoo that got messed up, and then you got a tattoo removal that got messed up,
and then I put another tattoo over the top of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then when I had my tattooist goes, "Hey, can you get any endo?" And I was like, yeah, I can get some. I got some from like a kidney stone. She goes, take 2 straight away, and then you'll be sorted. And so I basically took 3 endone on the head. I was just like this for 6 hours.
So that was for getting the tattoo over the top.
Yeah.
Is it more painful to get one over the top of one that's been removed?
Nah.
Or it was just because it was a massive one?
Just because it was a massive one. She goes, look, if you don't want to feel pain, don't feel pain. Just take endone. And she goes, if you can get tramadol as well, and take one...
I had some tramadol in the cupboard for ages that I never took.
So if you double it up, so if you get endone and tramadol, you just pass out.
I got prescribed tramadol because I had a infected wound on my leg that they were just like cutting loads of dead flesh out of.
Shit.
And they were like, all right, it's gonna hurt for a good month or two, so here's this Panadine Fort. And I took the Panadine Fort once and I nearly collapsed, and they were like, yeah, nah, you're probably not going to be able to just stay on that for a couple months. So they gave me tramadol, and I was like, all right, if this is the stuff they didn't want to give me, I'm just going to stick with Panadol and Nurofen because it actually works great for me because I never take it. So
there you go, man.
It's look, and like I'll put my hand up, okay? Whoever says you have to go through the pain, Nobody has had a tattoo next to the butt crack because it fucking kills. It hurts so much, and nobody's had their nipple tattooed. The pain is so immense. I had this one tattoo, and it's on my chest, and she put a leaf over my chest, and she doesn't ask a question. She just goes, "All right, bye nipple," and I was like, "All right, no fucking worries." And she goes, "All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna leave everything. We're just gonna leave the leaf over your nipple, and we'll get that later." She goes, "No worries." And I looked at it like that, and as this needle is going like I'm just jiggling my fucking nipple, like it's blah, 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 blah.
You start to come.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I'm erect." She done it, and then she just carved green into it.
Oh,
And
jeez.
I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. All right.
Oh.
All right. We have
Wait,
been,
does this
we have
does
been
this mean that
streaming.
you have a tattoo near your ass crack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What tattoo do you have there?
I have my big massive
it's an
black
O.
tattoo. This is wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 W's.
But I have a tattoo that starts from my neck down to the back of my legs.
Wow.
Whoa.
Don't you know?
I mean, I knew you had it on your chest side, but I didn't
Yeah.
know that it went all the way down.
Yeah. So
Give me 1 second. I need to do a quick PC restart.
So my. Oh yeah, we won't start then until you get back. So I am streaming, guys. So.
Hi, guys.
Hello. So yeah, so I've got a leaf over my nipple. I've got all of that done. And then I got obviously something there over my
Right,
neck.
it's an advert. They've missed it.
Yeah. And stuff like that. So
Should get the avatar tattoo, like the arrow.
the blue. Oh, sorry, the blue avatar.
The airbender.
Oh, yes.
I kept no, I didn't. My missus wants me to get my so I got a boss, and my boss, I go to my boss, and he's a really nice guy. He's the CEO of the company. He's only worth a couple of $100 million. And I go to him, and he's a really nice guy. And I go, hey man, can I get my neck tattooed, my hands tattooed? He goes, look, not really. I wouldn't. I was like, oh, okay. Like, because I'd love to get my fucking hands tattooed.
To what?
Huh?
For what? For why?
For why? Because it's what it is. All right, guys. So, whose helmet is that?
My first instinct is saying 14, but no, it's the
People in chat, whose helmet's this? It's not the full helmet.
Mandalorian.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks. I don't know.
Like a Mandalorian.
Is it from Destiny?
It is from
yeah, it
Destiny.
is.
Is it for a Titan?
Yes. One more look. One more look.
I'm gonna look at this. Yeah.
Mm,
They really like purple
And pigeons.
and pigeons.
Painful time.
It is Saint 14s, yeah.
Oh.
You all right, Rick?
Yeah. He said it, but then he negagged on it, and I was like, damn it.
Yep, Saint 14's helmet. All right. Recap from where you were last week. After a bit of a fucking about, somebody taking the message that was supposed to push the game forward and hiding it, and then hiding it again, and not actually pushing any of the game forward.
We love this.
You
players.
started to try and search who was missing. You went across somebody that I can't actually remember, and you found JT. Sorry, JT was the main guy, and you went to see the wash guy. You went to see the leathersmith guy. I should actually really write these names down. Let me see if I did. Let me see if I actually wrote these names down in hindsight. No.
I feel like there was somebody named Charles.
Yeah, there
Charles
was.
was the noble that the apprentice was going to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And after a few things, you decided then, Etoris decided to steal the note and actually allow people to read the note.
The
And
shopping list
The shopping list. The
that
shopping
I found
list.
on the ground.
They're found on the ground. Exactly. And then at the bottom of the shopping list, you found a name, initials, JT, which you worked out as Jonathan Tomb. You know that he sits in a speakeasy in the city, and you went there. Recluse then, Castros decided to do a charm person spell on the ogre that was there. I've later found out that ogre is not classed as a humanoid, but it's okay. We'll run with it. He did a charm person, and he then was allowed to go into the speakeasy. You went into the speakeasy where there was 5 other people kind of doing odd jobs. Somebody behind the bar in this beautiful, ornate speakeasy. And you went up to Jonathan Tomb and you found a necklace that Raelia recognized. and Norak Stormcrow recognized a set of earrings or a earring. And
Yeah, a earring.
that's where I left it. So, you're in this bar. The music's playing in the background. There's a bard in the thing. Your Jonathan Toome is surrounded by about 4 or 5 people that as soon as you kind of come forward and he waved you on, they came just that touch in closer.
I take a step closer.
Yeah.
And I ask Mr. Toon. Nice earring you've got there. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, it's just a bauble. Just a bauble I picked in the market. Nothing exceptional. I just took a liking to it. Just a cheap, nasty thing, that's all.
Did you get the necklace in the same place too?
This necklace has been in my family for a very, very long time. About the same as this bar, to be honest.
Looks like magic to me.
Magic? No.
The what? Sorry, the bar?
And the bar, like he owns the bar. Like he goes, I've had this in my family at the same time as I own the bar. Magic? No. No magic here, my man. So, what can I do for you and the very grumpy silent elf that's just staring at me?
That was a question. Did you say JT is human?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a regular, bog standard human.
There's nothing magical looking about him at all, right?
You cannot tell any magic, my man. You are a barbarian. You go.
No idea.
If other people want to do, if any other people,
Get my dice.
I'm standing next to Aurelia though.
yeah. You've come up as well.
Yeah. It was the 3 of us.
All right, let me see.
She was like, I'm going over. And I went, not by yourself, you're not.
Let me see.
Aurelia asks JT, you say that's been in your family for a long time, but that looks like elven jewelry to me. What's that? What sort of connection does that have to you when
Does it matter?
you're just a mere human?
Do elves not sell their wares at market? Are you above that? That you don't want the money? Like, you sneer. You're sneering at me, but you are wearing human shoes that's got made by a human. You're wearing, if I'm not mistaken, a dwarven button there. Is that not allowed?
Whilst he's speaking, does it look like he's making any over-exaggerated mannerisms, or is he making any weird eye movements or anything?
No.
Like, is there any tells that he's got that says that he might be not necessarily telling us the whole truth?
Well, if you want to do an insight roll.
I'd love to, thank you.
I don't know where my little fucking tray is.
14 plus 6.
Right, so he's going to do a deception roll against
20,
your...
dirty 20.
Dirty 20, so I'm gonna...
Oh.
You can't tell. He's very hard to fucking...
Fuck off.
He's very hard to tell. You know, at the end of the day, he's in his house.
Exactly.
You know?
He's comfortable. Yeah.
And aren't you the halfling cleric that does the insurance work at the gates?
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Good. Tell Father Jeffrey that I will be receiving the payment in full tomorrow.
Absolutely. I definitely will. Let me note that down, and I'll pull out like a little memo book out of my pouch.
So, are you going to just stare at me, or are you here for any particular reason? Castras, read out your charm person spell. What's the duration of that charm person spell?
I believe it was an hour.
Okay. Cool.
Spells.
Is it concentration?
Duration 1 hour.
Is it concentration?
What do you mean?
Is it concentration?
Does it have a C on it?
It'll say
No, it's got
concentration.
V and S.
No.
No, it'll be concentration, I would imagine.
Will it though?
Well, it could be. Let me just check. Let me just check the book. Yeah, so you just standing there, guys? What are we doing? Like, you just...
Which of us has the list?
Everyone knows of the list now.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows
which-
of the list. I'm not too sure who has the actual list. Charm.
Yeah, charm person doesn't have concentration.
Oh, fuck off, doesn't it?
The wisdom
Surely.
save, enchantment school, an hour. First level spell. Fuck yeah.
Fuck off. It is 1 fucking hour as well.
He was going to send the ogre after us.
I mean, it depends if they aren't quite humanoid. Maybe it doesn't last as long. But
No,
I don't
no.
know.
Don't give him ideas. That's all you want.
Don't give him fucking DM.
Okay.
Me sensing
Troll?
the conversation going south slowly, I slowly reach in to grab my dagger.
Oh god, this is going so bad.
Is there only
So you
one
go-
entrance? Like just the stairs that we went down? Is that the only way?
You
into
can only
this area?
see. So far, you can only see. You can do an investigation check if you want to. Taurus, somebody from the side has put their hands on top of your dagger and pushed it back into its sheath. I wouldn't do that, mate. Not in fucking you.
Can I ask about the engraving on the inside of the earring, on the other side of the earring?
My man, what engraving? It just says 95 silver. That's all it says.
It doesn't say that at all. I guess you never learned to read, mate.
Well, I'm very surprised that Goliath has learned to read, to be honest.
Oh, big words for a small man.
Small words for a big man.
Thank you.
The person that touched my hand, can I, like, I don't know what the check would be, but check their intentions? If it's good or, good or bad towards me?
Insight, mate.
Insight,
Give me
okay.
an insight roll.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
No, it should be quite high. I'm a ranger.
It could be.
Insight. Never mind. I got 4.
Okay.
It's not going to be that high if you roll a 4, bro.
Yeah, you think it was... You just think it was
Wait,
just...
hold on. Do I have... There's something called like a perception, like a standard one, isn't there?
Yeah, but that's different.
That's different.
Oh, there's
Insight is check intentions.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Perception is to see something.
We do have passive insight, passive investigation,
you've already done a
passive
roll.
perception,
You've
but I
already
don't know
done a
what
roll.
all of them are used
Yeah,
for.
you've already done a roll. So passive insight is where you walk into a room and I can turn around and go, hey, you've got a passive insight of 15.
okay, yeah,
they
yeah,
are
yeah,
going
yeah.
to ambush you. But if you go, I want to do an insight roll, you can't fall back on the passive insight. Just that
Yeah,
doesn't
all right,
work.
no worries, yeah.
Okay? You just seem that he's just looking out for you. That's what he's doing. He's looking out for you. He just pushed the knife back in gently. And he just, I wouldn't do that in you. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, this is getting very awkward. You're just staring at me now. So please.
Can I? I'm just going to grab the list off whoever has it and walk over and put it on the table and say, "Hey, just wondering, can you explain this?"
Explain what, my man? It's a list. Let's get Norak. Let's get sorry, not your name. Sorry. Let's get the Goliath to read the list out. Let's see if this man can read. Obviously not. And you can see that he looks at the list and he's just watching. And it starts going, just goes into flames. Oh,
The list goes into flames.
yeah. It just pops. It goes. Oh, so I do apologize. Sticky
Why does it
fingers.
go into flames?
So,
Who did that?
are you on your way? What are you gonna do? Do you want to ask any more questions? You're just standing there. Go and have yourself a drink. I'll even buy you the first round.
Really? Do you know if the necklace has any power or if it does anything? Are you able to activate it?
Who are you talking to?
Stormy was just asking a question,
Oh,
but
right.
no, I don't know.
What do you know about the necklace already, if anything?
Are you standing there talking to
No.
each other as
No.
you're
Just
like?
trying to work out if she knows anything about the necklace.
So
That
are you going back to
He's
the
not,
bar
he's
because
not in
you're?
character.
Oh,
No.
sorry, you're
Stormy,
above table.
I think.
just seeing if I can prompt her to remember anything that might, if there's anything specific about the necklace that she remembers.
Not
While
that
everyone
I'm
is talking, Sturdy bursts through and yells, "Free drinks!"
First round is on me, Sturdy. Oh, dwarf, whatever you fucking are.
I'll take it.
Racial confused dwarf.
Yeah. Right, you go to the bar and the guy pours you
All
a
right,
drink.
people, let's go to the bar.
Okay.
And I start trying to like shove the Goliath like on his thigh, but end up just kind of like bouncing back a little bit as I'm trying to push it.
Yeah, and you all go to the bar, guys?
Yeah, we'll make our way there.
Okay, you all go to the bar. You all get given a drink.
We all get to the bar, and as we're walking, everybody gets to the bar, and then I just put my hand up to stop JT, and I say,
No, JT's not going to the bar. JT's still at his table. Your guys are going
he's
to
at
the
the-
bar.
"Oh, okay. Well, everybody's going to the bar," and then I'll turn around and go back to JT and say,
Yes. What now?
"I've been through town. I've been
Well
here
done.
for a long time looking for somebody, and everybody in town says that you know everyone.
Everybody
I'm
in
just
town
looking.
said, I know
I'm
everyone.
just that you're the man to speak to, and I'm just looking for a person, and I just want to know if you know where this person is because
So you're asking me if I
I'm on
know
a mission."
You're asking me if I know a person. Is that what you're asking?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yes, I know people.
Do you know the person who owns that necklace that you're wearing?
Do I know myself who owns the necklace? Yes, I do know myself, yes.
The previous owner of the necklace.
I am the only owner of this necklace. I think, look, I understand you're a little bit away from your trees. And over here, we're a little bit more robust, ruddy. Go and have your drink. Elf.
In normal Ataurus fashion, I'm pouring it behind me, pretending to drink again.
Okay. Sure. Right. So, Norak, you drinking?
I am drinking.
Okay.
And I say to the guys, that is my wife's earring. And in
Daughters.
no, sorry, daughter's earring, is it? Sorry, yes, you're right.
Goliath get confused.
Still whoa.
Yeah, it's
Well, you know, nothing much
We don't know the
different.
tribe that he's from.
Yeah, no, it could be. It's not frowned upon.
Keeping the family jewels.
not many of us around.
There you go. You drinking?
Me?
No, Norak, you already said you're drinking. Castros,
Yes.
you drinking?
Yeah.
Yep. Rasta, drinking?
Nah, right.
No. Taurus, you're not drinking. Diego, drinking.
Diogo
I am
is not
drinking,
drinking.
Diogo.
I am drinking.
Sturdy is
bit.
drinking. And then Aurelia, what are you? Are you drinking?
Aurelia is not drinking because she's
Okay.
angry internally and trying to figure out what to do.
Right. And he just goes back. He just as if as if this is a regular occurrence. He just goes back into his thing. You can see people after you kind of the tension dies down a little bit, and you can see everything's coming around now and blah blah blah. And you're there for about 20-30 minutes, I think, and you're drinking. And what are you doing, guys? Talking amongst yourself, obviously.
All right.
Come on, Rasta. You know you want to say something.
What did you mean? It's your daughter's earring.
That was a present for one of her birthdays. On the inside, it says, on the inside of the earring, it says, "For life, for love, forever." I scratched it in there myself. I did.
On one earring.
How big is this earring?
It's like
It's a giant's earring, right? So it's a Goliath's earring, so it's a big size.
yeah, he's 8 foot. So it's like one of those. It's like one of those the tribal ones that kind of like dangle down a little bit.
The girl's got hoops.
She does.
Radio, what's special about your the necklace? Are you 100% that's definitely the necklace you've been looking for, or a necklace you recognize?
Just wait, off character. DM, I don't know anything about this necklace. What am I supposed to know something about this necklace?
So it's a necklace that was given to the boy.
By who? By me?
You can, if you want to do you can give him the necklace, or he had it on him. You know this necklace. He always wore this necklace. If you want to say you gave him the necklace, that's fine. We'll say you give him the necklace. But he's always had this necklace. It was always on his person. It's like the life tree. So he's got the life tree, and it's got like a little bit of some diamonds on it, so it sparkles into the light.
Okay, cool. All right. I recognize that necklace because he makes it sound like it's just plain elven jewelry, but there's only one of that kind of necklace that I know exists because I had it made and given to this person. And this person is who I'm looking for because I'm trying to either seek revenge or just figure out the truth of what's happened. And I feel like that guy over there has the answers, but he's just not telling us everything.
Yeah, he's clearly up to something. If you both are sure that that's those items you're familiar with, then we might need to come up with a plan here, especially if we don't have too long with the guard at the door.
So this is the question for DM as well. I'd like to roll a perception check on the table where JT is sitting for the people around him. Not for JT. I want to study the people that are at the table with him.
Okay. Oh, give me a perception roll, my man.
17 plus 4, so 21.
21. So the people around him is his lackeys. You can see that they're carrying weapons. One person's got a whip on his side. The other person's got a couple of daggers. There's a person with a short sword there as well. And they just errand runners. So you can see that he writes something down on a piece of paper and he gives it to the guy across his shoulder, and he walks across to another table. This guy looks at it, writes something down, and then goes to another table, and then comes back to JT, and then he goes, okay. And then he puts some gold coins on the table, gives it to them, and he walks it off. So like each time there's at least 3 to 4 people at his table.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are in our room, DM?
I said there was about 20.
That's what I thought.
So I kind of lean over and whisper to the table, saying, I don't think you realize that we are not in a good spot right now, and we're not getting much of JT.
Oh, I realized. I think that we should leave.
The guy with the whip, though, looks a bit skittish, and he looks like he's been drinking the most. I think we should all make a big exit while Diego maybe follow him home. We got to figure out when he wants to leave, because he looks like he's going to be the first one to bow out.
I like this plan.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan to me. DM, can I?
And then I also ask, are you going to finish that? And point over to Rayleigh's drink that was put in front of her.
Hey, it's all yours.
All right. So, whoever's drinking, give me a Constitution roll, please.
Oh, God.
Stan, have to roll for the floor.
Which one's Constitution plus with, or?
Constitution plus 20.
I got 16.
21.
Oh, nice.
16. So 16?
16,
21?
yeah.
Anybody under 12?
I'm on 12.
You're on 12. So you pass.
Damn it.
So as you're getting ready to go, you can start hearing this crashing from upstairs.
Oh,
and
shit.
This
It's been
roaring
now, hasn't it?
of somebody's noticed that he was charmed. And you can hear the bellow in the roar. And you can hear this as this big door gets thrown open, and the stomping boots coming down the corridor.
I want to use Mask of the Wild so I can hide in
Inside.
lightly obscured areas.
Yeah.
Hide in plain sight. All right, give me a roll.
I love this.
It's an ability.
Oh, it's an ability, even better. And as you're there now, you slink back. Anybody else getting ready?
Yeah, I might cast Armor of Agathis on me just to shoot up a little bit in case I'm going to get hit around here.
And as you bang, the door swings open, like rattles in the fucking door jam. And this ogre, you, pointing at Casserus, you charmed me. And he's got a big
No, I didn't.
fucking club. And he's coming at you, Casserus.
I was going to say, no, I didn't. Somebody else must have.
Was Cass next to me?
Read
at the
the
bar?
end. Read the end of the spell.
Can I cast
Casserus?
Fairy Fire?
I'll sec. Read the end of the spell, Casserus.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to guess
He
what it
knows.
is.
It says at the
big
back,
dumb ogre,
you
right?
know you've been charmed.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I just try and convince him that he's wrong?
Give a look. Yeah, you could. You could give me a persuasion, I suppose.
Good luck.
His persuasion. Nah, cuz.
So that's +4, so that's 23.
23.
Ooh.
He is hot, actually, with disadvantage because he is hostile
Okay.
too.
So roll again.
So it's not going to be 20.
It's going to be 27. I'm kidding.
21.
21.
I've got +4 on persuasion.
What you mean? What you mean is no you? I saw you wiggling your fingers, and then we were friends, and now we're not friends. So how do you know it weren't you?
I don't know.
Was it
Could
you?
have been anyone.
And he pauses, looks at a Taurus. Was it you? Oh, sorry, not to you. He looks at Rusta because the Taurus is hiding. Was it you?
It wasn't me. No.
Are you fucking sure?
I am 100% sure. I don't even know how to cast that
And he
spell.
gets his club and he's jabbing you in the face. Are you fucking sure? Was it you?
I am 100%. I promise.
Fletch, if you want to do fairy fire, you can do fairy fire, buddy boy.
So,
Right. You fuckers.
yeah, so this Fairy Fire is just like if I roll and succeed, anything that is in that we get to roll advantage against.
Yeah, and he starts glowing.
Mm-hmm. Is it a combat situation or?
It's up to you if you
You're
want to
about to
roll
make
it.
it
Not
one.
at the moment.
No, okay, I'll hold off because I thought
You're about to make
I
it
feel
one.
like you should do it. Do it.
Do it. Actually,
How
so
tall
what do you
is,
roll on your
Russ?
constitution roll? Fletch? What did you roll on
What's
your
that?
constitution roll? 12, wasn't it?
yeah, 12.
Okay, all right. So I would say again, sorry, Diego?
I was just going to ask how tall Rasta was.
How tall
He's
Rust?
half elf, right?
He'd be medium.
5'11".
Yeah, he'd be medium.
So,
This guy's large.
and I'm 3.
You're 3 foot.
How old are you?
Right. Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It starts slowly walking past.
Okay, and you can see that it stopped. It kind of the band stopped and the conversation stopped, and everybody's kind of looking at you, and you got JT with this little smirk on his face, and then door closes behind you. You get ushered out, thrown into the fucking into the crowd.
What happens
This is
to me
all of us, or is this?
All of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole
Oh,
group.
you can stay there if you want, Taurus, because let me see if anybody notices you. So what do you roll? So give me a stealth roll
Okay.
with advantage. So roll 2 d20s.
Character. Stealth roll. 19 and 18.
Bastards.
Well, fuck man. All right. Yeah, nobody noticed you. They've gone and left you there.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. And you're out in the.
Right, you can follow the first drunk person out.
You're out, and it's raining.
When we get outside, do I notice that I can't pronounce your name?
Taurus.
Who?
A Taurus. Thank you. I was like Esteros. No, that's wrong.
Esteros sounds Spanish.
Esteros.
Yeah. Do I notice that a Taurus is not with us?
Give me a perception roll.
I mean, I have eyes, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what the perception rolls there for.
Do you believe your
I
eyes?
don't know. Do I believe my eyes? Perception is plus 14.
Look, somebody's missing.
Yep.
And you're out in the crowd. And you're out into the thing. Into the street, standing pissed out with rain.
Yeah, and what time of day is it? Or is it still
Mid-afternoonish.
perfect? Okay.
I'll like tug on Norak's whatever his clothing is.
It's a G-string.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'll be
what I'm gonna
snapping
do.
that at the back then.
Look, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna tell you how to play your characters, okay? But remember, this is not normal life.
Yeah.
Okay? This is not normal life. This is just fucking make believe. So you can do whatever the fuck you want. Okay? Don't hold the inhibitions. Don't hold the inhibitions back. Play your characters how you see fit. But remember, you have to loosen up and start embodying your characters to what you think they would do.
Okay, me standing there in the darkness.
You're fucked.
I want to try and see if I can hear any conversations.
Yeah, give me a
Diego?
perception. Give me a perception roll.
Perception, okay. Yeah. 7.
7.
That's with +4.
Oh wow.
Not really. You can. It's too loud. There's too much shit going on in the background. Everybody's talking at once. You can see these notes getting squiggled on and everything like that thing. As soon as you get the rest of your party gets left out, you can see he gets a note and gives it to one guy. He doesn't go out the front door. He goes out a different doorway. You can see that he goes up and he goes kind of in the bar, and you're kind of looking. It's left in the dark, and he just steps through the wall and just goes.
I want to follow him.
You want to follow him? Give me a stealth roll, my man.
In crouch. Stealth roll. 9.
9. Aren't you supposed to be out? Didn't you get kicked out with all the others?
All right.
We joined the
Diego and
group.
So, what's going to happen is...
I think
What's going to
That
happen
could have
is...
been a lot worse.
What's going to happen is... We're going to give you a bit of a fucking beat down, aren't we? And you got about 15 guys beat the living shit out of you. So, all your hit points are gone, except for 2.
Okay.
You are beaten and bruised, and you get thrown out in the back. You get thrown into a big pile of mud, and you can feel the rain splattering on your face. If you want to fight back before I beat the shit out of you, you can. It's up to you.
I would like to.
You want to fight?
That'd be
All right.
nice.
Awesome. All right, cool. You go. Go for goal. So you got one guy. You got one guy hitting you.
Okay. I will attempt to hit him with a dagger.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing I've got.
You're
hit him with it.
gonna use.
Shank him.
You're gonna use a
him.
knife.
From like, am I on the ground? Are they like kicking into me on the
No,
ground?
they're
or something, or
walking
am I
up to you.
standing?
They're walking up to you. I'll say you're standing, and I've just turned around and said, we're going to give you a bit of a fucking beat.
Okay, so they're walking up to me. I'd rather shoot them with a bow then if they're walking
You're
up to me.
not going to be
they're
able.
not
You're not going to be able to get a bow up, my man.
there yet. Okay.
It's very, very close.
So on the guy that's closest to me, I wish to use dagger and attack.
Give me
I
an
guess.
attack roll.
I need to equip it.
Give me an attack roll, man.
Short sword.
Give me an attack roll.
Okay. Need to figure out how to do that on this phone app.
We're still
hit-
standing us. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Hit DC is 20.
Cool. Yeah, you hit.
Okay. Damage is 8.
8. Cool. So you stab this one guy. You stabbed it. And you go into his ribs, and you can feel it going all the way in, and you can hear the. But you take how many hit points you got?
2 left, or
No, how
is
many
this
hit
before
points
that?
have you got now?
So I started off with 11.
Cool. You got 0.
Okay.
You just get hit One guy does a natural 20, just knocks you to the ground. This is all just subduing damage and stuff like that, so you're not dead. You go unconscious, and then as you go unconscious, you can get the guy. You see the guy pulling the dagger out of his chest, and he holds you by the fucking chin, and he gets this dagger, and he just drags it down your cheek, and he just cuts you, and you can see him. The froth is on his lips because you punctured his lung, and he goes, "I'll fucking get you! I'll fucking get you!" And he takes it and he just drags it all the way down. You got -1 charisma, and then he throws you out into the dirt.
Okay.
For now.
-1 charisma. Okay.
And then you get thrown out the back. And the last thing you know, or the last thing you realize, is the guy with the note just look back at you, and then run off into the city. So guys, what is everybody else doing?
Well, I think Diogo and I should go towards her boss and find out what this payment is that is meant to be paid to JT.
Okay. What's Sturdy? What's Fletch? What's Raylia doing? What's Rusta doing? What's Castros doing?
I'll walk around the back and find Taurus's limp body.
Question.
Corpse. I love that.
Why would you go around the back? Give me a legit reason why you would go around the back.
No, because I was pulling on Norak's G-string though.
Take a piss?
Just take a piss. I've been drinking a lot. So,
come on, buddy. We have this thing called metagaming, and that's a little bit of a metagame. But because I'm a nice guy, you wondered, right? Because you got a very logical mind, and you're kind of looking at it, and you go, well, nobody's coming out, so I got to be around. And you go down this little alleyway between the two things, and you can see a Taurus bleeding out in just this big pile of mud.
I'm going to use Spare the Dying.
Yeah.
Which you touch living creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable.
Yep.
So does he count as a living creature?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I look alive to you?
No.
You can just see. You know when I don't know if anybody's ever seen this, but you know when you bleed into mud, it kind of pools red, and then all the water kind of splatters, but it's still a reddy brown. It's like that. And as you pick him up, you turn him on his front because he's head first into the mud. You turn him, and you can see this jagged cut that's not straight. You can see that the person's just gone like this, and there's this big flap of skin or where his cheek is, just flapping away. What's everybody else doing?
I'm adding distinctive to my traits now.
Oh, yeah.
Were we aware that are we as aware as a group yet that a Taurus?
Only Fletch went around there. Only Fletch went. You know a Taurus is missing.
Yeah.
Now Fletch is missing, Norak's missing, and so is Diego.
So Rayleigh is going to follow behind Fletch when he goes around just to see what he's doing and sees that he discovers a Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use my disguise self to turn myself to look like one of JT's lackeys to get back in?
Yeah. Disguise self? Okay. Give me...
I hope you're using good dice.
Yeah.
I changed my dice.
Give me a... what do you have? Is it hide? No, hide's under stealth.
So I forgot. Am I still needing to do saving throws to get back
you're not
up?
dead.
Or
No, you're not dead. No, you're not dead. I brought you. So they were. As we play, I'm going to teach you certain things. Okay. So there's 2 types of damage that you can do to a person. You can do lethal, where you stab them with a sword, and they die as soon as they hit 0. If they're just a shitty guy, like a monster and stuff, what I just turn around and say is they're dead, that's it. If they're to play a character like you guys, I will do things called death saving throws. Where you
that's what I was meaning, yeah.
Where you roll a d20, above 10 is a pass, below 10 is a fail. Okay? 3 above, you stabilize, you're back in below 10, you are dead. Dead, done, dot. But you can do subduing damage, where you just punch a guy. You knock him out, he just falls to the floor. Cool. It's called like non-lethal damage. So you don't die off it, but you can just get badly beaten. So if you want to turn around and like question the person, You can turn around and go and do non-lethal damage. I'm going to beat him down. I'm going to tie him up. When he comes back around, all gravy, you can talk to him. Then you can stab him in the neck, whatever you wanted. So that's what they did to you. They did non-lethal damage. You did lethal damage because you stabbed the guy with the knife.
Yeah.
And that's why they went from 2 hit points to 0 with a big cut down your face, because you stabbed the guy. Okay? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Can I just do a recap before I do this? When we first got to this place, wasn't Castorus recognized?
No.
I think Githrak was recognized.
He was. Castorus was.
Yeah, you're
Castorus went in, and I said, "Look, this. You've seen some people that you know," and he pulled his hood up.
Yeah.
And then you went downstairs.
So is Githrak sort of paused and still in the bar as far as we know, or is he?
If Githrax is not here, he's not here.
Okay, he's gone. Okay,
It's
that's
just
fine.
easier because if I kill a guy, I don't. What's happened prior is you go, well, you're in a bar fight.
Yep.
With me, they go, you're in a bar fight, and you're not even there, and they go, well, you were with the crowd. The group died, and he goes, well, you're dead as well. I was like, but I wasn't even here.
Yeah.
So I don't do that. If somebody's not here, I just pull them off to the side, and they're just away.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
easier.
That's cool.
So then
Alright.
before I go
Yep.
to follow Sturdy, I'm going to turn to Castorus and say, didn't they recognize you? Who were the people that you knew in there?
Nah, nobody recognized me. There were a couple of guys I'd met before.
What does that mean?
I recognized guys in the first room though, didn't I? Not once we got downstairs, or was it once we were downstairs?
No, as soon as you walked in.
First room.
Yeah. As soon as you walked in, you're like, oh yeah, this is kind of some of the places that my other people hang out.
Yeah. I recognized some guys. I knew we were in a spot we shouldn't be, but
Pretty obvious.
I don't think any of them were really close with JT.
Right.
Why were they in JT's bar
Well,
then?
Drinking, probably.
Good enough reason.
They know the cops aren't going to go in there.
So guys, Norak, Diego is walking away. Sturdy has a Taurus, and now you've come back into the front, and you can see that Taurus is basically limp, blood's just gushing out of his face. Raylia, you were talking to Castros. What are you doing? Rusta, what are you doing, buddy?
I followed them down the alley and have just encountered this scene as well. Yeah. I don't think I've got any ability to help out as such medical. So
Okay. What are you doing, Raylia?
I still want to disguise myself and go back in.
Okay.
are you telling us you're doing that? There's a character.
you're disguising
or are you
yourself?
just gonna do it.
I'm just annoyed that we got kicked out so quickly without getting anything out of JT.
She's going to burn the place down with wild magic.
Yeah.
Would you rather end up like him than a Taurus?
What makes you
What are you
think I'm
talking
gonna
about?
end up
I'm
like
fine.
him?
Skin flaps.
Yeah, I don't like that. But like, and also we've just got kicked out. We've got very little to go with. Should we maybe just hang around, maybe still see if we can follow someone from here, or split up now, get a Taurus and help, maybe can't one of us take him to Diego, see if we can get some healing.
I'm fine. We've got insurance lady here, insurance guy here.
No, you
We're
are
going back to the
unconscious.
hotel
You are
for
not
a
saying
rest,
nothing.
the bar.
You are
Liam's
unconscious.
trying to push insurance guy away from you all right now.
Okay. So we
While everyone's arguing, I just grab the Taurus's legs and say, "I'm taking him back to the church. If one of you two want to grab his arms, great. Otherwise, it's going to be dragged the whole way."
I'm with you, dude.
Do you have the money?
Sorry.
Do you have enough money?
I was
They ain't
thinking
gonna
about
heal him
dropping-
free.
I was thinking about just dropping him at the doorstep and seeing what happens.
Okay.
Hey, look, we don't know how rich Taurus is, so, you know.
So who's hands up? Who's going to the church?
Yeah,
I don't think I have a choice in
You don't have a choice.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Diego?
That's
Yeah.
really
I'll be walking with Norak though and be like, do you think we should have gone back and found our seventh?
Raylia, what are you doing?
Because as far as I know, Norak and Diego are already gone.
Mhm.
So it's just me, like Rusta,
Yeah.
and we can start dragging him back. And
Yeah, he's very
Really,
light.
just
He's only
see us dragging this corpse.
he's only a half elf. He's light as fuck. He's like a bird. So he's like just
I think amidst all this, Rayleigh is still stubborn as fuck and wants to do things her way and doesn't care that everyone's leaving.
Doesn't
Wants to
surprise me.
get disguised, go back in, and just suss out whatever
Alright.
she can, even if she
okay.
can't solve everything, but
Right.
just want to go in, roll a insight roll or whatever,
Right.
perception
Okay.
roll. I don't know.
So so give me a D6 of who you change it into. Just roll me a D6.
A D6. Is
Normal.
that just a normal dice?
Just a normal
Yep.
dice.
No.
Normal square one. Yeah.
Normal-
Yeah,
Cube.
that's what I
normal
said.
cube.
Yeah, like a normal.
He
Like,
said.
go.
Yeah.
He said no.
Roll D6.
I think he tried to say normal, but it came out as no.
Oh.
Roll me a
Him and his accent.
D6.
No, it just cut off.
1.
A 1.
You gotta look like me.
Okay. So you change. You walk straight into the ogre. The ogre goes, Charlie! I never saw you leave. You know where to go. You know where to go. And you kind of walk past the ogre to the stairs, go down the stairs, and then you go, the door opens, you go down the stairs, and as you look down, you walk down, and you look up, and you can see a person coming towards you. That you're looking at Charlie.
I'm looking like Charlie.
You're looking
Like
at
you're
looking
at yourself.
at yourself.
Yeah.
Taking on the form of the guy in front of you.
Yeah, and
Coming
you can see him
towards you.
going.
Cover your face.
Can I? Yes.
As this guy starts to scream.
Ah, shit.
Can I?
You rolled a 1 on your D6. I also rolled a 1 on the D6. So you changed into the person that was coming.
Can I do a check to see if there's anybody else in the room or what?
You
the room
are
looks
in the corridor leading to the speakeasy. He has started to scream.
If you're in a corridor,
You're in a corridor. The corridor. You come down the stairs. You got the long corridor. Speakeasy down there. He's been walking out towards you with his head down. You've come down the stairs. You've kind of got down the ladder like that. And as he's looked up, he's looked at you. He can see his face in you, and he started screaming.
you need to take him out.
Yeah, can I just I don't know. I don't have any attacking things except fireball, to cause fire. Can I just punch him? Can I knock him out?
Stick with what you're good at. I would.
So the only thing I can do is throw a fireball at
She's
him.
not good at fireball.
Right in his face.
Isn't disguise self a cantrip?
Disguise self is that no? It's first level.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It depends on if you want to spin around and use it again and then spin back around again. I'm
Yeah.
not talking there.
All right. So, Aurelia, what are you doing?
Drunk, will he notice?
You can run?
But he's already seen.
Yeah. And
Is he
he's-
drunk?
Okay.
Ooh, is he drunk? He is. You can see his. You can see he's
He
like.
doesn't know what he's seen yet,
But
Aurelia.
he's like
Yeah.
he's like with his eyes got.
Okay. In that case, can I re-disguise myself?
Have you got another first level spell?
yes.
I've got 2 slots.
2 slots.
Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just done 1 slot with disguise self. I've got another empty slot.
Okay.
You're gonna make yourself look like him again, aren't you?
Right. Give me.
Please no.
Give
Use a
me.
different D6.
Give me a D6 roll, please.
3.
Okay. You
didn't
you turn back away from him, and as you turn back, you can hear somebody go, "What's the fucking matter, Charlie? It's me!" And you can see him kind of confused and goes, "Oh, you back already, Billy? Are you? Oh, okay, all right. No, I'm going home." And you can see him go to your face and touch your face. You got soft skin, Billy. Good night. And you can see him kind of walking up the stairs. And
I keep walking.
you keep walking. And you're there. And you go in and people kind of recognize you and give you nods and all this sort of stuff. And JT goes, "Billy, what are you
Hello.
doing back?"
JT said what? What are you doing back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy, where's the note, Billy?
Where's the note? Billy's going to say, am I going to sound like Billy if I speak?
What does the spell
What
say?
does the spell say?
The spell says you can make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use your action to dismiss it.
Awesome.
You can
Does
say
it
blah,
say
blah,
your
blah.
voice?
This is going to be funny.
Yeah, there's nothing about a
Awesome.
voice.
So, I'll let you do a performance check, and if you put his accent on, I'll give you a fucking advantage. But if you don't put his accent on,
Mimics the DM right now.
I'm gonna give you a disadvantage. So, do his accent.
Sorry?
Do his accent.
Speak.
Not an
You
accent,
have to sound
but,
like him. Sound like Billy.
Yep.
So you can
I
either
have
do his
to sound
accent.
like Billy.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you can either do his
Mimic.
accent, if you
And the
can do his
voice.
accent, I will give you an advantage on your performance check. If you don't do an accent, I will give you a disadvantage on your thing check.
You can do it. You can do
Come
it,
on.
Skimmy. It's going to be fun.
I cannot do
Yes, you
any
do.
accents.
Go on. Go. It's just an English accent. It's just a rough English accent.
Just
Go.
mimic the DM.
Yeah. Come on, Aurelia.
Maybe Billy's Asian. Do an Asian accent.
No, Billy's not Asian. Let's go.
Nail tag.
Come on. All right. You're not doing it? Okay, give me a performance check with disadvantage.
What's a performance check?
So
It's a
just roll a
D20.
D20 twice.
Roll it twice and take the lowest.
Roll a
Take the lower.
d20.
Twice and
Is it
take
a
the
British
lowest.
accent, just normal words with in it on the
In
end?
it.
In it, yeah.
Exactly. That is
Drop
exactly
the
what it
ears.
is. Just drop it. You fucking drop it. And that's all you fucking do. You just go, oh,
Just-
you can.
No.
Sound like Love Actually. Any of the characters from Love Actually.
Basically, come on, Aurelia. Let's go. Do
I
the
rolled
accent. Do the
I rolled
accent.
a
Do the accent. Do
nine.
the accent. Do the accent.
I rolled a
Do the
9
accent.
and
Do
then
the
a-
accent.
And then a picture.
And then a picture, natural 20 is a picture.
That's a
So she
natural
rolled
20.
a 9.
So
So
you
what's
rolled a
your
9.
performance
So
bonus?
What's my
come on, Aurelia. Do
Plus
the
4.
accent.
If you do an
13.
accent,
That's it.
If you do with an accent, you can use the
Yeah.
natural 20.
Come on,
and
Aurelia.
it'll be hilarious.
Speak on the Queen.
Cannot do. I
Come
can't-
on, Aurelia.
I
Give it a
actually
fucking go.
cannot.
Give
I
it a
don't
go.
know how to do
I'm going to
it.
bully the
That's
shit
alright,
out of you.
that's alright.
Sound like
really,
Hermione.
really aggressive Australian accent.
I was almost going to say, just
Yeah.
pretend to be Norak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Right. And he looks at you and goes, where's the note, Billy?
And Billy is going to not speak and pull out a piece of. Can Billy write?
Can you write?
Yeah, can Billy write? I'm
you
going
don't know.
to.
You don't know what Billy does. Billy could
You
be a
just look like
fucking.
him at the moment.
Billy could be a
I can
poet.
write.
You don't know.
I'm going to get a piece of paper and write on the piece of paper to say
Yep.
some random group of people cast a spell on me, can't speak, and they took the note, and just show it to JT and see what he says.
Oh my god, we're all going to die. It's
Give me
amazing.
give me a perception roll. Give me a performance roll
10?
with a disadvantage.
Does that mean I roll it twice?
Yep. And take
Yep.
the lowest.
And take the lowest, the same thing that you did before.
Okay, so it's 12 and 16. So I do 12.
Nice.
This is so good.
Plus, do I add 4 for my performance? So
course.
it's still 16.
16.
Yeah.
All right. No worries. No worries. We'll fucking get him, Billy. Oi. So, what was it? Goliath. Castros is a tiefling. That Diego, we know where Diego is. We'll go and kill his the main guy, Francesco, whatever his bloody name is. Rusta, whatever description you are, sturdy, and then a Taurus. All right, let's put a fucking wanted poster, dead by the fucking night. And you can hear him, and you can see
I love
him
how
just.
somebody gets stabbed and it's just like, yeah, we won't kill him, we'll just kick him out. Somebody gets made so they can't talk, and it's like, all right, we'll kill them all.
They stole
it.
the
They're all
Information,
dead.
information is more powerful than
Too many things all at
information
once that's
on the
happened.
note. The issue is the information on the note. So if somebody stole the note, what's written on the note? Nobody else knows that there's a note out. The only one person who knows there's a note is a Taurus. So, dead by the end of the night, guys. All right. And you can see him. He gives out pieces of paper, and a lot of people have just run out of the bar, really. And don't forget that bitch elf. I reckon we can get a fucking pretty penny for her.
Bitch.
Ah.
All right, so
Okay, sorry. Leave you there. So, Norak, Diego, even. You get to the
Yogu.
church. You fucking change your fucking name.
Just call me Goo. Just call me Goo.
Goo.
It's gonna be fun. Just call me Goo.
yeah.
Diego.
Yogu.
Right, go. So
See, you got it.
you get to the church.
Church. Yep.
I ask Diogo, what would be your boss's connection to the JT man?
And I pause and will then reel off what the connection is. DM, what's the connection?
You don't know.
We owe him rent money or something?
You don't know.
No,
Never-
Jogu doesn't
never,
know.
Never been brought up before.
Oh, that's amazing. I fucking knew you were doing that. That's why I wrote it down. Okay, so after my pause, I would be like, you know, I'm not actually sure. So I think that we need to go and find Jeffrey and find out. I wrote a note.
And as you're speaking, you can hear a bit of a kerfuffle behind you, and you can see Sturdy panting, Rusta panting, and between them, slung between them, is a Taurus with blood just gushing out of his face.
I would turn and then be like, oh, I knew we should have gone back for them. And then I will walk towards the boys.
Cool.
What happened? What did you do? What did he do? Where did you find him?
Well, first and foremost, do you have free trials for this health insurance?
No, there isn't any free trials, but let's see if we can do it this way. And can I try to like sneak them around the back to my secret garden bit?
Yeah, you know your business. Yep.
Yeah.
You take them back.
If I bang on the front door of this church now that I'm there,
Distraction.
can I use that to distract? Yeah, so they can get around easier.
Yeah, you can do that. And
Alright.
you can see this old woman come down. Hello. Oh,
Hello, miss.
You're big.
I'm wondering if the master of the church is in.
I'm wondering if you blew everywhere.
The answer is, does a priest shit in the woods?
No, we go to the toilets and the ablutions, the toilets.
Well, then potentially
Okay.
not in that case.
Okay. Obviously, just curious. Yes, the master is here. Have you got an appointment?
I do not. Just want to have a friendly conversation with the locals.
Are you an insurance member?
I would like to be. I would like to inquire more about health insurance because a gentleman in my field needs a bit of reassurance that if I get a cut, I get a splinter, I can be looked after, you know?
You want insurance for a splinter?
If it gets infected, I do.
Okay, dearie. Look, Bob here will discuss the insurance premiums and make an appointment, and then you can see the head cleric. Goodbye.
Fantastic.
And
Thank you for your time.
You can see she just dotters off like this. I always thought they were blue all over. Right. Obviously not. Okay. You guys go around the back. And you're into the like little herb garden thing out the back of the garden, out the back of this thing.
I'll be like, okay, put him down there. Put him down there. And then I will assess his body.
Yep.
And then I will mutter a couple of words, try to do it really quietly. And I will say...
So, whoever's there, guys, give me a perception roll, please.
Including me, even though I'm unconscious.
You are unconscious, my man. So it'll be Rusta, it'll be Sturdy, and it'll be Casper.
20.
17.
70. me.
Well,
Cassius?
I got a natural 20.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Plus
So-
4.
So you've heard people mutter spells. You've heard people do things because you like I said, you're a learned man. But when she mutters a spell, she doesn't speak in common. She doesn't speak in gnomish. She speaks, halfling. She speaks in this gravelly, deep, rumbling voice, as if it's two rocks banging together and grinding up sand. So she speaks in this type of thing.
If I'm possible, can I try cast comprehend language to see if I can understand the spell being spoken?
Yes, you can. Hell yeah!
Oh, I don't have a pack. Wait, I don't have a pack slot. But has my first spell worn off by now? Has it been an hour since the?
What do you mean? What do you mean, buddy?
I cast Armor of Agathis.
That's fine. You can just drop it. You can just drop a spell.
Yeah, I think you can drop it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can drop it at a whim.
Okay.
Just take it
do it?
off and
Comprehend
Yeah,
language.
I'll cast comprehend language. So for 1 hour, I can understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface of which the words are written.
So
it takes about 1 minute to read one page of text.
She's calling.
Currently writing.
The spell doesn't decode secret messages or text.
No, you can
No,
understand
so you
any.
needed tongues, not comprehend language then.
What didn't you just say? Did you
okay.
say anything spoken? Did you just say?
It say for the duration you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear.
Oh,
is the first thing. Yeah.
So she's calling.
Listen.
She's calling to a god, but it's not a god that you ever like. You have main deities, so you have like Pelor and all that sort of stuff. You have these random gods that you know everywhere. They're just everywhere, and you think, but you're in a church of Pelor, which is a sun god, but she's shouting to something deep in the earth. She's calling a name out that you just can't understand. It's too long and like just too complicated that you just can't get your mind is around it. But she is calling it to heal. She's calling to give her the power to heal this person, and she's going like earth to earth, dust to dust. Give me the power of blah, 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 blah.
You hear me say, "Let sticks and
there you
stones
are.
heal your bones."
Yep.
Nice. I don't want to disturb the healing process, but I am going to have questions when this is
And you
done.
can see her hands go on there, and she puts the hands above the chest of this person, but around the outside you can see like the flicker of vibrations plucking up the sand, and then you can hear as something's like burbling out of like a pocket of her thing.
Little pocket,
and you can
yep.
just see this. You can just see this like little earth elemental, like something like get out, and it's all rock with a big rock head, and you can see just slight like divots in his eyes of where his eyes would be, and it go.
And when I see that, I'm just going to shout, "That is the cutest little rock man I have ever seen."
And it just goes back down, and you just see the drawstring of her thing going.
Visibly upset that the rock man has disappeared, I realise I need to go back to being quiet to let the healing continue.
Give me the healing roll, please.
It's amazing. I rolled a 4 and it's cure. I'll do cure wounds, so I'm touching him. So it's 4 + 4, so he heals 8 points.
8 points, bang.
bless.
So you pick yourself up. You can see
cure wounds.
You can see that the scar on his face, because of the jagged way it's been cut, doesn't heal correctly, and it's healed in such a way that the eye is kind of puckered, and he's got a slight droop in his eye now because the guy just jagged like pulled it apart and he slitted it apart. So he still has this distinguishing scar down his face that it's just not gonna go right.
I jump up and pull out my sword, like, where are you? Where are you? In a panic.
Oh, calm down. It's okay.
Right.
It's all good, dude. Chicks dig scars.
All right, Rayleigh, are you there? I think I've said her.
No.
Oh,
Had a child.
What are you doing?
Issue.
What are you doing? You can see people have disappeared now to go and hunt your friends.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to pretend like I'm following all these people out to go.
All right.
Actually, before I leave, can I go and write on my paper again and say to JT, can you write me another note because they took it? Just because I want to see what's on the note.
Give me a persuasion.
Wait, is it a D20?
Yeah.
14 plus 6. My persuasion is a 20.
You can
Dice is
see
better.
him looking at you and go, yeah, better at
Sorry?
me. You can see him looking at you, JT, looking at you and goes, yeah, better at me. Yeah. You rolled a natural 1. So you can see him scroll a pen thing. He goes, right, get it there. Get it there as fast as possible. And if you need to, you can go to the church and get that, like, the mutism off your, off as well. Tell him JT sent him. And if you see any of those people, give the shout out. You know what to do. Right?
Okay.
Cool.
I just nod my head, take the note, and I run out,
Okay.
following everybody else.
Right.
Yes.
Norak. Okay, my sir. So we have different types of insurance. We have the basic insurance where we will provide you with plasters and just the general the mill healing. You won't get many potions. You're gonna have 4 potions a year in this, and that will be 150 gold a month. For our normal, our medium package, you get 8 healing potions a year, and that will be 450, and that will give you a free bed for 2 weeks at year in the church. Or you have the executive package, and there's as many healing potions as you like, a free bed whenever you require it, and then free poison removal, and that'll be 2,000 gold a month. What do you want?
Well, why, that all seems like a pretty good deal if I was a dummy. I don't have much need for those reading glasses that you're talking about there. Maybe it's something that I could think about. Do you have a pamphlet I could take and get one of my friends to read?
I'm sure. I think I've met you last. I think you asked for a pamphlet like yesterday or this morning.
No.
Did you ask for a
There's
pamphlet
lots of
this
me
morning?
around.
Are you messing with my time? Because fucking, I've lost his accent. Are you messing with my time? Take
To
the
be perfectly
pamphlet.
honest, I was a bit embarrassed to ask in front of my friends, so I came back in my own time.
Oh, you got an STI. Okay. So let me
Yeah, I do.
pull it out and let me have a gander. Let's do this.
But this is
Everyone
going
wants
to
to
prove.
see
This
what
is going to
color
be
it is.
proof that I am blue all over.
Oh, would you like Margaret? Would you like Margaret back here to look at it?
Yeah, so let's get more people in. I think we need second and third and fourth opinions.
Okay, I think that's actually a really good idea. You got another 18 people turn up. All right, let's see this STI that you got. He's from fucking goats. Right. Show us. Don't be scared. I understand we're in the courtyard and there's a lot of people around. It's okay.
Hang on. Are we in the courtyard? It's
Yeah.
somewhere different to where they are they?
No,
Is it?
you're just in the courtyard. You're just in the courtyard. Like, you can't get into the church. You're just in the courtyard. Like, the doors are there and you're there in, like, the front part. All right.
Okay.
Like on the porch.
Let's
On the
see.
porch, yeah.
Yeah, let us see this penis.
All right, then. And I take a bit of a look left, look
There's
right.
loads. There's so
Look left
many
again.
people. They're like struggling. You can see that you can't have 18 people just looking at your dick, and there's just people like I want to see his penis. Margaret's at the front. All right, let's see if he's got a blue dick. Blue penis. Let's have a look.
I give Margaret a bit of a wink,
Okay.
and then gently slide down my leather pants only to the tip, only the top of my shaft.
Lid of the tip.
Right. Okay. So, hands up whoever's had a fucking STI check.
In real life,
Yeah, in real life. No? Right. Can you pull your eye apart? Because that's what they ask you to do, guys. They ask you, and you can see Margaret get this swab out. I'm just gonna. I'd breathe in. And as a quick, you see her walking, and you know she's slow, but as quick as a jab, she gets this cotton wool thing, she goes like down the end of it, and it goes in about so much, and it takes your breath away. It takes your breath away. It pains your chest. It's as if somebody's booted you in the balls all at the same time. Oh well, I can't see much. Oh. Right, we'll have to go and get this checked. Okay. That'll be 10 gold.
Oh jeez.
I've just had my fucking shaft swabbed. I am
so
quite speechless
sorry.
right now.
I am so sorry for the people
18
watching.
people.
Yeah.
I am so sorry out there, guys. I do apologize. And you can see that the crowd's like, well, that's kind of shit, wasn't it? Like, they're all mumbling, oh, okay, I was expecting more. Okay. Right. Guys, Raelia,
It's just that
you're
one
out.
guy in the corner going,
Yeah, you get the one guy in the corner doing like this. Jeffrey! Uncle Jeffrey, stop doing that stuff! Raelia, what are you doing?
I ran out the door to catch up with everyone to make it look like I'm chasing after everyone as well.
Yep.
I like half-assed run to keep up a certain amount with them, and then everybody's rushed off, and I slowly slow myself down, pull myself back behind a building wherever, so I'm hidden.
Yep.
Make sure that nobody's around, and I pull out the note to read it. I open it, and it says...
And it says, I think we've been made. Make sure there's nothing we can that can come back to us.
goes back to us.
I think we've been made. Well, I wish I knew who this message was supposed to go to.
Captain Picard.
You know exactly who was carrying the message, though.
Captain Picard? No, it says, I think we've been made. Make sure nothing can get traced back to us. Captain Picard.
What does it say at the end? Captain what?
Picard.
Captain Picard. That's the captain of the ship.
10 package. Yeah.
Write that down. Lucky Jade, Captain Picard.
Yeah.
Is the note going to the captain, or is JT pretending to be the captain?
Sorry.
Okay, he's going to.
Sorry. Captain Picard, I think we've been
Okay.
made. Make sure nothing can come back to us. JT, sorry. Okay.
Amazing.
All right.
I'm making
All
stuff
right,
up.
cool. All right, so I'm going to roll that back up.
Yep.
Put it in my pocket for safekeeping and get to the church as quick as I can and take shortcuts, if you'll allow me to take shortcuts to get there before the mob.
Seeing one of the henchmen running up the pathway towards the church, I turn to her with the sword because she's still in disguise. What do you want? What are you doing here?
I have to hang on. How do I undisguise?
So,
Just drop.
Just drop it.
Ah,
You just
Yeah, you
drop
don't
it.
have to do anything. You can
You
just
just
go,
drop it.
I drop it.
okay, cool. I dropped my disguise.
Yep. And then you run
It
back
went.
to the church.
This is good. Oh, but it's...
So, Taurus
What?
is up. He's swinging his sword around. He's screaming. He's starting to get really loud.
No. Shh. Relax. Is everybody else
Wait.
going to help me? He's your friend.
Yeah, jumping in to help relax. Come out.
Wait, so I got to the church, right? With
No.
this
Yeah,
note.
There's some
I?
time. You could, there's a bit of time that you have to get there. Let's just chill out.
Okay.
Oh, I thought because the tourist said that he saw me.
No. He's
Okay.
screaming and shouting in the church.
DM, can I hear the shouting from inside the church, inside the courtyard?
Give me a perception roll, my man.
All right.
I'm being very loud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fucking 1.
You can't hear nothing. There's too many people.
Your
The breath has been
ears
taken
are
out
still
of you.
ringing.
He's,
Yeah, I was
guy-
thinking maybe I had to put on another show to
What do you people
Back to the
want with me?
the guy is taking
Leave me alone.
taking your 10 gold off you. And you can see him put in the thing. And then the crowd is dispersed. He is loud. You can start hearing people coming towards you, Diego.
Wait, so who is the person that Taurus has seen then? If it
No,
wasn't
he's just
Aurelia
shouting.
in
Yeah, he's just-
disguise.
No,
No, he's just
ignore
shouting.
that part.
He's just screaming and shouting. He just woke up screaming and shouting and swinging his sword.
I don't have anything to shut him up. Does anybody have anything to shut him up? Shut him up! Nobody's about to know that we're here.
Can charisma roll? Try to convince him to calm down? Persuasion?
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll.
Yeah.
I can't do anything but maybe like punch him in the nerds. That's about as high as I am.
Shut a lot
I
of
got
people
20,
up.
25 persuasion.
25. You can see, so you, Taurus, you can see like Rusta's come up to you and he's put his hand on your shoulder. He's going, come on, mate, let's calm it down. And you can either keep going or you can think, but he's very persuasive. He's like, shh, like nothing's really, his voice is never raised up.
I'll stop shouting, but I'm still going to hold my sword and look around.
Yeah. You're in a courtyard, like a little herb garden type of thing, with large rocks just dotted around the place and a little bit of dirt and dust and stuff. Raylia, you get to the church. You're at the front of the gate. You're at the front of the door.
Okay, can I just run in and shut
Door's
the door?
closed.
No? Why can't I run in?
Because the door's closed. So you're at the front of the church. If the church door's not open, you have to go and knock on the door.
Can't I just open it?
I mean, if it's
Would
locked,
she be
then-
running into Norak?
Well, she'd be running into Norak, but you have to knock on the door because there's no like handles on the outside. Every time
What? I didn't know that doors look like that. Okay. I will knock on the door frantically.
How many fucking churches have you been to? Like, every church.
They
is
always have doors.
right.
I mean, of course they have doors.
I mean, door handles.
You knock on the door.
Oh, yeah.
I knock on the door.
Just another customer. And you can see he walks past Norak, opens the door. Are you an insurance member?
And I'll say, I need to speak to Giogu and everybody else who's in there. It's very urgent.
Jogu's not here at the moment.
What? Where's Giogu?
She went out.
They don't know that she's there. Yeah.
Yeah, she went out to do the washing
He's-
early
yeah.
this morning.
Oh, sorry, I missed a bit because I was dealing with a child.
Oh, no, that's
So-
fine.
was-
So
that was last
technically we ran
week.
around the back, but you wouldn't know that anyway. So
Yeah.
this is perfect roleplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was distracting them with my penis 5 minutes ago.
And right
so-
across his shoulder, over like as he opens the door, you can see the Norak, the Goliath, on his knees, just
Sweating.
silently shouting at the sky.
I can see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say I need to talk to that guy. I'm in the same group as that guy. It's
No,
very
he's
urgent.
getting he's getting checked out at the moment. He could be quite where you pass on diseases to other places.
Oh, and I'll say
Contagious.
DM,
it's
can I hear?
irrelevant. And I'll say this is a life or death matter. Everyone's going to die. I need to warn them. There's people coming.
My dear elf, I understand that time is fleeting for us humans, but you have plenty of life in you. You will last forever. Everyone dies. It's just the natural order of the world.
Who are you? Why? Just let me in so I can get to my friends.
I think she's raising her voice now.
Yeah, maybe shout.
I think you need to leave, and you can start seeing him closing the door.
And I stop the door.
And
Before
can I
he
hear
closes
the
it.
conversation? Can I hear Raylia?
Give me a
from where I am?
Constitution check, mate.
Right. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Sorry.
You need a lollipop.
Yes. Constitution. We got 15.
15. Yes. You look.
Right,
you like
Leo,
that.
is
You
that
like this.
you?
You like this. You like this. You are.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I put my hand on the door, and Norak says that, and I said, "He's calling. That's me. He's calling for me."
I need your support right now.
All right. And you
All
look-
of it.
All right. Okay. All right. In you come. And you can see he opens the door for you. And he closes the door, latches it, because that's what happens in churches. Right. Okay, guys, what everybody else doing? Diego, Rusta, Sturdy, Taurus, Castros, what are you doing?
I'm just pacing through this garden back and forward, looking around at everything while still holding my short sword.
Trying to
Yeah.
calm this person down.
Yep.
I don't have shit for this.
Right.
I'd like to still continue to calmly speak to us, Taurus, and ask if what's the last thing he remembers before we healed him,
There's
or he was healed.
The fuck
so many
happened to
people.
Taurus?
So many people, so many notes, so many swords, so many patches.
So you stayed behind at the bar, at the speakeasy?
You all left me. You all left me.
No. We got kicked out. We thought you were dragged with us, but then we found you at the back. and not a good way. So, do you remember how you got there? Anything?
I remember people and punching and my face and note. There was a note in my face.
No. Okay.
I walk
I
up
think
to.
you're forgetting about my face.
I walk up to Itoris and kind of like reach up and pat him on the back and say, "Don't worry, I knew a guy called Harry that had a scar like that. He did just fine. So you'll get by."
It's a defining feature.
Let's go. I'm sick of this guy's shit, and try and walk back out around the back.
Yeah.
The way that we came in.
Okay. As you walk around the front, you can see Norak and Relia getting ushered out by the cleric guy.
Yeah.
You can see Norak has got this sweat on that's not disappearing with the rain. Yeah, really, go.
I'm gonna ask Norak, where is everybody? We're in trouble. We need to move now.
We had a bit of a situation, and I had to do my magical distraction on the front door to draw a crowd. Taurus had a bit of an issue there, and Giogo and the gang went out the back there to do some of their magic-y stuff.
I walk over to them and go, "Oh, hey guys."
And then I will say, where is everyone else?
Taurus nearly died. He's around the back. And then he started doing Taurus things, so I left.
Okay, and I'm gonna say, you two, let's go, and then just walk towards the back to where everybody else is.
Okay.
And I follow.
I gingerly follow. Very gingerly.
Right.
Okay. We get out the back, and is everybody all together now? Everybody's here at the back?
I will allow you to get out the back, yeah.
Okay, thank you. So we go out the back, and then I pull out the note, and I tell everybody, while you guys all ran off, I disguised myself and got information for us. This is a note that JT wrote to Captain something, whatever his name is.
Captain Picard Norak. Do you remember we went to see the harbour master? That's the name of the captain from the ship.
And JT was written a note to the captain that says, and it says, "I think we've been made. I'll make sure it doesn't come back to us." And there's also all his lackeys are running over here right now and are going out throughout town to find all of us because JT has put out wanted posters for all of us and wants us dead by the end of the night.
Why are they after us? Why would they think it was us?
I knew you crowd were a bad idea.
Oh, this has been an interesting 24 hours. Thanks, team.
Yeah, you hear somebody in the back of the thing go, yeah. Why do they think it's us?
Why they think it's us is irrelevant, but we need to move.
All right.
Where are we going? Are we gonna go find this captain person? Are we gonna Giogo, is there somewhere in the church that we can hide out for the night where they won't find us?
I don't think we're going to be able to go into the church because they're going to make you pay lots of money. That's why we're out here.
Didn't the ship already left, right? Mm-hmm. Captain's gone.
That ship has sailed, yeah.
He was off to Sindai or some shit.
Yeah. Does anyone recall seeing any other boats down there that we can take? I personally don't.
DM, would Goo know anything about like the city in regards to where people could go to try and hide from people like JT? Or is there... You've never been on this side of this hunt prior, so you know the church is pretty secure, so you could possibly hide in the church. You know everywhere else has ways to get in, but the church has large doors that they close at night and stuff. Yeah.
That the lackeys wouldn't be able to come through?
Possibly.
Well, we hope that they wouldn't, but would they? And they're going to come looking for us directly in this particular spot. In all of my adventures out into the bush to find rocks, would I know of any particular places that might be secluded that we could run to? I mean,
outside?
We can abandon.
Yeah.
So there's a number of abandoned places, but a bit of a trek to get to. You know, across from from the docks, you know, there's a abandoned lighthouse area, and they had like a built up area around the lighthouse, but they no longer need the lighthouse because they have different ways of pointing out where the shore is.
Shipping
But
lanes and stuff.
yeah, but that's the only place that you kind of know where something's abandoned, unless you want to go out of the city and go to the go into the wilderness, and that obviously poses a problem by itself.
What kind of a problem does that cause?
Well, you know, there's orcs out there as you when you were first out. There's monsters out there. It's pretty cold out there. So unless you're set up for cold weather and all that sort of stuff, it's going to be a thing.
Yeah, hightail. Really, we can. There are 3 options. We can try to bunker here, and I can try and sneak all of you inside. But if what you say is true, chances are they're coming directly here because they all know me. Lighthouse, outside the wall, and winter is coming.
How about a 4th option? They want to fight? Let's fight them! Look at my face!
Oh my god, calm him down!
Yeah, calm down. Yeah, look, let's fight another night. I think, where's the closest Kegu? Where's the easiest to get to? I mean, is the lighthouse closer to get to maybe than somewhere safe outside the city?
Is there a boat? Is there a ship that we can
Well, we
take?
have to get to the water somehow, though, too. So we'd probably have to walk around the outside towards the lighthouse.
That's what I was going to say. We would have to skirt the outsides of the city
Yeah.
and try and avoid everybody to get to the lighthouse anyway. But at least I know that the lighthouse is abandoned.
Maybe if we can get to the lighthouse, we can actually see if there are ships from there too, given that it would have a higher vantage point to be able to look down onto the harbour there too. So
You're so smart for a Goliath. I love it.
There's definitely been a bit of a nautical theme happening here. So, yeah, I reckon the lighthouse
Arr.
is about. Arr.
How long does it take us to get to the lighthouse from here?
Well, DM,
with our
hold
current
on.
XPs,
Like, it'll take you a bit. You have to get there, you have to get to the water, you have to get on a boat to get across there. So,
We have to get on a boat to get across to the lighthouse.
yes, there is
What? Wouldn't the lighthouse be on land?
no, not all, not
Well,
Doesn't
all.
have to be on this
All
land.
right. I'll explain
check
once.
it out.
I'll explain once again. The lighthouse is on an island in the middle of the inlet for the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The lighthouse.
It doesn't have to be on the land we're currently on, but it's still on land.
It's on land, just not ours.
All right then. Can we get in a boat and get to this lighthouse for the night so we can make a plan?
You
we're
could.
probably going to cut through the land first.
You could do it.
We can
if
make
you
it
want
to the docks.
So, right.
We can make it to the docks. We can sort something out.
Everybody
Yeah.
give me a survival check.
Shite.
Gosh.
Survival.
Oh, this is what I'm good at.
Oh, that's
Amazing.
the best roll I've had. 17.
Oh.
17?
13 plus 1, 14.
14?
I got a massive
Survival.
I got a 6
Survival.
as well.
6?
I got 17 plus 4.
17?
So 21.
So who's the last person? Natural
17 and 1,
Right.
I got 18.
1. Okay. So you
1 plus 2.
Start.
It's
You-
the one, right?
you start going towards the lighthouse. You start going towards the dock area, and you're sneaking. You're kind of going in around and stuff. And it takes the time where you think, we're gonna do this. We've got this. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get out of here.
What did we all get? 21, 18.
There was a 2 6s, a natural 1,
A 7.
and a 7. So
What did you
And
get
I
to me?
didn't like
I got
armor.
14 for my survival. Sorry, my headset went weird for a sec. I couldn't hear you guys.
okay,
That's okay.
Stormy. What's your armor class, buddy boy?
Armor class we got.
I see a fight coming.
Be like.
There's an
13.
ad break, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, is there? Should we pause the break or keep
Oh,
going? I'm
fuck
trying to
that.
find my armor class. Light armor, medium armor, shields.
Yeah, it'll
Light
be-
armor,
It'll be on
medium.
the-
Is
it'll
that
be on
what
the
I can
front,
carry? Is
it'll
it?
be AC.
No. So
It's on the
Oh,
front.
there.
It'll
looking
be
at your
Yeah.
AC.
actual character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the middle of it, towards the right of the middle, there's a big shield and it has a big number in it.
It will be
Shield
under
14.
your walking speed.
14.
Yeah.
You are walking, you're sneaking, but then in a piece of wood, like by the side of your head, a crossbow bolt just goes. What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Perception check for see where it came from.
Give me a perception roll.
Or was it? Okay, yeah. Because it could have been a trap, like a little.
No, you're out in the
wire.
no, you're in the middle of the fucking road.
I got a 7 for perception.
7. You don't see shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I use Mask of the Wilds to hide myself.
Too many of us failed the
How many
stealth,
times can you
the
do that?
survival.
How many times can you do that a day? Is it just a natural
It
skill?
doesn't say.
No, all right.
It's just
cool.
an ability, I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
So you kind of disappear. All right. What's everybody else doing? Crossbow bolt. Just go hit.
I'll
Fucking running.
Actually, I can't use that because I need to be lightly obscured already.
Okay. Running. Norak's running. What's the hell everybody else is doing?
I'd be running and hiding behind my shield.
Jay goes
I
running.
don't know where it's
I'll run as soon as I can with them. Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, I'll run with.
We're
Okay.
all running. Can I do a perception check to see where it came from if Frosta failed?
Give me another perception check. Really? Good.
fucking
God,
Jeffrey, wasn't it?
I've lost it.
I got a 7. Plus
7.
3 is 10.
I'll do perception check. Soon everyone wants to die.
Hold a second. So my
I have a
stealth.
passive. No, I don't.
You can't see. Right.
Okay.
My perception check is 19.
You
Oh.
can see, and you can see he's put his foot. The guy's put his foot in the crossbow, lifted it back, and he's lifting it back up, and he's going to take aim. Right.
We saw this.
No, you didn't. He did.
I saw
The
it.
Taurus did.
Can I make out who he's aiming for, or is he just aiming for the
He's
group?
just going to aim at the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can pretty much just see all of
1,
us.
2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he's aiming for you. He just goes like that and just looks at you and goes.
You've got a pretty face.
Where's my rolling thing? Here's my rolling thing. I rolled a 6 on a D8. Unless you. Does a 16 hit you? A total.
My armor class is 16.
16, so it does hit you. That is 5 points of damage as this crossbow.
Rude.
You can see him. You can see him go up and go. Book. And he goes, hits you in the shoulder, and he just dug in the
hit you
shoulder,
before.
twisted you around, and he kind of spun you, and you can just see him going. That's
Life again.
So it twists me in the way, facing the way they're running. So I'm going to leg it as
Yep.
well.
You start legging it, and you start legging it, guys. So give me an athletics roll, guys. Everybody at the same time. You're running towards the dock. As you can hear behind you,
Oh, yes.
the shouts and the screams of him shouting, "We got them, guys! We got them! They ran in towards the docks! Oh, they must be going to a ship! Get them, guys!"
I got a 12.
Have you-
Good. 13.
19 plus 1.
Say,
I got
sorry,
13 plus
12?
1.
13?
Or 14.
I got a
plus
20.
15.
I got a natural 20.
I've heard the
Oh,
Goliath's not
natural.
blue all over. I heard he's not blue.
What's your athletics bonus, Norak?
Athletics bonus is +4, 24.
Yeah. You can hear him shout, "I heard the Goliath not blue all over." And he's like, as he starts sprinting towards the thing. So I'm going to do a joint athletics roll for him and see if they can keep up with you guys. Okay, all right, cool. And so you're running, guys. You're running, but as you're running, you can hear screams and you can hear footsteps as if they're coming towards you. You can hear shouts of them trying to indicate where you guys are. And you burst into the docks, and you have in front of you have 3 literal docks leading into the water. And in the distance, as the sun is starting to set behind you, you can see the dark shape of a blacked out lighthouse in front of you. Wait. You have that many rounds before you get caught.
Are there any
Runs.
boats on the
Give me,
at any of the docks?
Yeah.
give me a perception roll, my man.
So how many rounds before we get cold did you say?
You don't know.
Mystery.
It's a 10.
That's a 10. You can see a few. There's a number like just tied up to the dock because it is a dock for boats, but you can't really pinpoint smaller boats. You want a rowboat or something like that that'll get you off the water. A ship is not going to be able to. A ship is going to take too long to get there.
Yep.
Can we all can I check around for boats to see if I can see a small boat?
Yeah,
instead?
give me another roll.
Perception.
Where they gone, guys? Where they gone? I saw him run down here. I saw him run down here. The Goliath's not blue all over. He's not blue all over. Can we see? Where they gone, guys? Where they gone? Oh, they're over here. They're over here. What are you guys doing?
I think we need to keep moving towards boats.
I'm gonna start. If we don't find a boat soon, I'm swimming.
Yeah, we're gonna get into a boat.
How far can I roll for something to gauge the distance at all?
It's about, I'd say it's about 400 foot.
Doable.
Can I do a perception check? Because I should be able to see in the dark, right? And
It's not dark.
It's not dark?
Nope.
Regardless, can I do a check to see
Yep.
how many people are coming after us? Can we see them yet?
You
and how
can't
many?
see them. I've given you enough. I'm giving you a certain amount of rounds before you can start seeing them.
Okay. So, let me check for boats then.
All right, give me a perception roll.
Can I also roll a perception?
Got it. 18. 18 plus
18. You
perception
see,
3.
you
21.
see 21. You see down on the little side, you can see a small rowboat that's big enough, possibly, to carry most of you, but
Norak is
it's
going to have to
not
swim.
going to carry Norak because he is fucking huge.
All right.
I don't count as a
going to-
person, right? I'm 3 foot.
Can the Goliath swim?
Can you swim?
I'm running towards that. Oh, I don't see the boat because I haven't done a perception check. I'll
Really?
do a perception
Are you
check.
telling people about the boat, or are you just going to keep quiet? What are you going to do?
Oh, me? No.
Yes.
I'm going to say there's a boat over there. Let's go. Can the Goliath
I'm legging
swim?
it towards this boat.
Yeah, I start heading towards the
I'm going to
boat.
say, Goliath!
Don't even wait for you to finish.
Goliath, can you swim?
I've only ever really bathed under a waterfall before. I've never had the opportunity to swim.
There's
can't
no
talk, I'm
time
nervous.
like the present.
You
Can I
hear
make a suggestion,
the
people?
shouts getting louder. The
I
shouts
point
Good suggestion.
I point to the boat and say, let's fill it with barrels, cover it with a tarp, and pretend that we're on it and push it out while we hide. So they think that we are going.
So we're going to hide a Goliath, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Does it look like there's anything that's around us that we're going to be
Okay,
able to
four
hide
guys
at
come
before they
around the
get around
corners.
the
Four guys
Yeah.
come around the corner. 3 have got fucking crossbows. The other one has got a sword. Roll me initiative, please. I give you 8 rounds, and that is very little time.
Got 19 plus 3, 22.
Oh, sec. 19? Oh, sec.
Put 22. 22.
Aurelia?
I really got 22.
22?
18 for Norak.
Norak is 18. Anybody below 18?
10.
8.
I haven't
Eight.
rolled yet.
Oh, sec. Sorry, 10? Who's
Giodu
10?
came in at a hot 10 as well.
Castris is 8.
Sturdy.
Taurus got 16.
Who else got 10?
Tight.
Diego. 10. Castros, what did you roll?
8.
8.
Getting nervous, guys.
So Russ, on your character sheet, it's that thing next to your armor class.
Diego's 10. Raylia, Norak was thing. Rusta, what do you roll, buddy?
What role was it again? Sorry.
Initiative.
Initiative. So you roll a d20
Oh, yeah.
It's next to armor
and then you
class.
add
Taurus, what
initiative.
did you roll?
Got it. I got 10.
Okay, what's your dexterity modifier?
Oh, advantages up there.
Plus 2.
Okay, so I go first.
Okay, cool. Atora, what did you roll, buddy?
I got 16.
16. Perfect. Okay. Taurus. Right. There is 4 of them, okay? The first one is going to go on an 8. Guy 1 is like that. He's got a crossbow bolt. That guy is going to go on a 4. Guy. He's on a thing, another crossbow. That guy is on a natural 20, so he's going to go first.
Wow.
The 4th guy is on an 18. That's going to be guy there, and he's going to be the one with the sword. Right. You can see around. You can see as you're going. Let's get some barrels in the boat, and then it was like, well, what the fuck? And then you kind of questioning and all that sort of stuff, and you're doing your checks and all this sort of stuff. And as you can see 4 people just jog around the corner. You can see the first guy pick his crossbow and go thunk, because he scored a natural 20, and he's going to shoot at Rusta. He's going to shoot at you, buddy. What's your armor class?
Armor class 12.
Oh,
Well, he just rolled a natural 12 on the dice, so he's going to hit you.
Okay.
That is 11 points of damage.
That's everything. Oh,
You just drop straight away.
yeah.
Yeah, 11 points of damage. Bang.
What's damage?
He gets hit. He gets hit in the neck. Just straight in his neck, and you can just see him go whoop, woof, straight down. Right. Raylan. Raylan, what are you doing? Raylan, even.
Seeing that this is turning into a battle, I'm gonna
Going into a battle, it's already become a battle.
I'm gonna shoot firebolt at them.
Okay.
that didn't go well last time,
Give me an
remember?
attack
Yes,
roll.
that was different dice, right?
Give me an attack roll. Give me an attack roll.
Do I use the D20?
Yes, please.
D20. Okay, 15. Do I add something?
Ooh, you hit. Yes, you hit. It'll be a spell attack roll. So on your page, if you go to spells, it'll give you like a little gist of what it is. You hit him anyway. Easy.
Okay. It says to roll a D10, doesn't it?
Roll D10 is damage.
If you've got to roll to hit, you've got to roll a d20 first.
Yeah, she's already rolled a D20.
Okay.
So
And
D20 is
add your attack modifier for
Yep.
your spells.
Where
she's
attack?
already-
Roll attack modifier.
She
So
already hit
then
you.
plus
on your
6.
spells, yep,
Plus 6.
that's it.
21.
Yep.
So roll a d20 and then add 6 to it.
So that's
She's already
15
done.
plus 6,
15,
21.
21. Yeah. All right, give me the damage. So roll a D10 for damage.
Damage is... Oh, wait. Damn it. I got really excited. I rolled a 12, but it's the wrong dice. Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
because it's a D10.
I'm looking for the 10. Is this one?
It looks like a...
8.
It looks like a spinning top,
Yeah.
like we used to
that.
have as a kid. There'll be 2 of them. One will have 2 sets of numbers on it, and the other one will just have single numbers on it. They're exactly the same.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think this is it. What is that? That is a... it's a 6. Is it this one?
6.
Yeah.
You hit him. You can see that you hit him, and his chest just kind of bursts into flame, and he kind of tries to path it out. Have you got any bonus actions or a movement? What are you trying to do?
Bonus actions?
I very much doubt that a person like you has bonus actions, actually, to be honest.
How do I know whether I have bonus actions?
I doubt it. I doubt you got bonus action. Okay.
Okay.
There's a bonus action tab in your actions area.
It'll be like running or something like that.
It says 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, no. So you've got no bonus action right
Right,
now.
cool. Norak, what are you doing, bud?
All right. So who have we got on the battlefield at the moment as far as the enemies go? The guy with the crossbow.
You got 2
guy with
guys.
the sword.
You got 3 guys with crossbows, 1 guy with
Okay.
sword.
All right. Can I turn rage on? Get a ragey?
Yep.
With rage, I've got a throwing axe as well as a battle axe. Can I still use the throwing axe effectively?
Yeah.
Can I throw the axe at one of the crossbow gentlemen?
Okay. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
All right. That missed him. That's a 5.
That's a 5. You just throw it. It just soars over his head. You can hear him chuckling. Right. The guy with the sword is going to come in and engage. Who's he going to engage with? He is going to engage with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Taurus. You can see that he's going, oh, you. And you can see it's the guy. It's the guy that you stabbed in the ribs.
I was going to ask if I recognize anyone.
You can see it's the guy that you stabbed in the ribs. He goes, oh, I'm going to fucking like this. And he comes towards you. He's going to attack you. And that's a 8 to hit. Actually, that's a 9. That's an 11 to hit. Does he hit you?
No, I'm a class 16.
Okay, perfect. All right. Taurus, it's you, buddy.
Oh, I'm going to hit back.
Okay, cool. Give me an attack roll.
With my short sword, I'm going to
Okay.
hit him back. Let's try hit. 14 to hit.
14 to hit. You hit. Give me
Okay, damage is 9 damage.
Wow, holy shit. You can see as you stab you hit him in the guts where the knife went in, and you can see him go. All right. He's still up though. All right. Sturdy, what are you doing, bud?
Come on, bring it in.
I'll use fairy fire.
Yep.
Do I have to roll for that, or is that just
No, just happens. Just
okay,
happens.
and then that's something that everyone else gets tagged in.
So it's a 20-foot radius, isn't it?
20-foot cube within a range.
20 foot.
Outline blue, green, or violet, light with your choice.
So you get the 3 because the guy with the sword has come in to engage. The 3 guys with their crossbow bolts, the crossbows, are bonk.
They're too far away?
No, you got them both. You got them all 3 of them.
Okay, yep.
Great.
So any attack roll against unaffected creature, we have advantage.
Yep. Okay.
So the sword guy's the closest one to us, isn't he?
Yep, you don't have advantage on the sword one.
That's fine.
So what is Fairy Fire? Is Fairy Fire around? A 1 action?
Is it 1 action?
Is it a 1 action spell or is it a bonus
1
action?
action. Yeah.
So if you've got a bonus action, you can't do any attack. If you've got a bonus attack or bonus action attack or something like that you can do, yes. That's your turn.
I don't think I do. So yeah, that is what I do.
No worries. Jago.
I'm still trying to figure out where cantrips are supposed to be in my
spells.
character sheet because I can't find them.
You have
It'd be in spells, wouldn't
spells?
you have
Yeah.
as
I'm
a
supposed to have 3, but I can't find them on my character sheet at
you
all.
have in theory as a cleric you have all cantrips. You can just
That's
pick
right,
and
yeah.
choose. So just
I'm hoping that I can use my turn to run over to Rasta and spare the dying.
Yep.
I couldn't find it on my character sheet.
You got as a cleric, you got every cantrip spell. It's just what you get as a thing. But you're allowed to have 3 at a time. So you do spare the dying. Cool. He does not have to do death saving
rolls.
Perfect.
Yep.
Do you have anything else?
I will be protecting him, actively trying to protect him with my shield.
Okay. Cool. And then it's Rasta. So you are now stable with a thing in your throat. And then it goes Castros. What are you doing, bud?
I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on one of the crossbow guys.
Crossbow boys, okay. One that's already taken damage or one of the other guys?
Let's go with one that's already taken damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, how much damage was done to
A
the one
little
that already...
bit. He's got a little bit of damage. 6.
Yeah,
if
that
obviously we're talking numbers.
Um,
You have to pick. They'll be in spells. You have to go manage spells, and you have to pick the cantrips. Jacob.
So
Thank you.
so I just rolled a d20 for the hit DC.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So that was an 8 plus 6.
14.
So 14.
Yep, you hit.
It's 1d10 for damage. That's 7.
7.
Nice. Yeah.
7. Right. Cool. It's a round is 6 seconds, guys. So when I turned around and said you had 8 rounds, it was just a multiple of 6 seconds as you talked and all that sort of stuff. So you can see the crossbow come in, hit Raster in the throat. He drops to the floor. You can see Raelia. Raelia comes up, shoots him with the firebolt. Nora comes up, throws the axe just off into the distance somewhere. You can see the guy come with a sword to try and attack a Taurus and hits him. I think he missed even. And then you can see a Taurus hit back. Sturdy comes in with his thing. I can't remember what he did. He did fairy fire. And then you can see people start to light up. What colour is your fairy fire, mate?
Green.
Green. Everybody, 3 of the guys start to light up green. This fairy fire is just this wispy light that goes around them, and you can just see them going bonk, bonk, bonk. And you remember you got an advantage to hit Castros. So roll another d20. It could have been
I did just then.
Yeah, roll me another d20.
I remember that. Which was it's not a nat 20. So
no. Okay, cool,
is it
awesome.
17.
Jago skids up, runs up, skids up, puts his hand across Rusta's neck and starts doing spare the dying as she slowly pushes the arrow through your neck. Cassius just pulls this green. Fuck me. It's like a green, like necrotic, glowing goo shit out of just space. And as he goes and builds up and he feels it and he crushes it down until it's this tiny little, like, looks like a little fucking poisonous little snowball, and you can just see him shoot off, and it goes and it hits him, and you can see him stumble back as this necrotic stuff starts eating into his leather, and you can see the black tendrils come up his neck, and you can see one of them guy goes and pulls up his fucking crossbow, and he's gonna shoot at 1, 2, 3. Oh, right, Rusta, you are prone.
Yeah. Okay.
Protected by me.
Protected by you. So if he was hitting you with a melee weapon, he would get advantage on hitting you. But because he's trying to shoot you with a crossbow, he's gonna have a disadvantage. You can see this crossbow, Diogo, Bob, just land in the dirt about this much away from his nose as it just goes into the dirt. So the next guy is going to shoot at Norak. And you take let's do this properly. Does a 21 hit, mate?
Norak, I've got 14.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yep.
Let's do it properly as we always do. That's 8 points of damage as this crossbow ball just digs into your chest. Okay. We back up to the top of the initiative roll.
Bring it on, sword man.
My guy again, my natural 20 guy, just as he's getting hit and you can see this tendril, you can see that he just gets his crossbow and just and just shoots it up into the sky and just completely just whiffs it and goes fucking miles away. Raylia, it's you.
All right. How many people are left on the field?
There's 4 people on the left. 4 people on the field.
Everyone who was alive before is still alive.
Except for Rasta, who's dead.
But are any of the enemies, are they like near death at all?
Yeah,
Two of them potentially.
Yeah, but two of them have taken damage. One of them's bloodied, which is basically almost at death's door, but he's bloodied. You can see he's hurting. The other one is he's all right. The other 2 are fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna aim for whoever is looking the most fine.
Okay.
To try and damage him.
Okay.
Do a firebolt.
So do 2 D20s.
Do you say 2 D20s?
Mm-hmm. Take the highest.
Okay, I got a 12 and a 16. So 16 plus
hits.
6?
16 is 22. Mm-hmm. Give me damage.
Damage
Damage.
is an 8.
8 damage. Nice. You can see you've hurt him. He kind of stumbles. He stumbles to one knee. Norak, what are you doing, buddy?
Where's the sword guy at the moment? Is he coming towards us?
Sword guy is foot to foot with a Taurus.
He thinks he can best me twice in one day. I don't think so.
Am I in distance to be able to get to them?
Always.
Perfect. I will attack him with my battle axe drawn from my back.
Yep.
And I will hit him.
Give me an attack roll.
Let's do it.
This guy hasn't got advantage because he hasn't got fairy fire on him.
All right, I rolled a 20.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, straight up.
This guy's
nice.
dead.
This guy's fucking dead. Yeah. All right, give me damage. So natural 20. So how natural 20 works? Okay, what you just generally do? Any dice that you roll doubles. So whatever the damage on your axe is, roll. Take. Is it what D20 D10?
I can roll a D10. Yeah.
Well, is it a D10 or is the damage axe D10?
Yes, I'm sure it is. Yeah.
So roll it twice. Add them both up.
9 and oh shit! It went under the lounge. 18. 9 and 9.
18.
Yes.
And then your strength on top of that.
And strength on top of that.
Yeah.
+4.
+4. So that's 22 points of damage.
This guy's dead.
You come in. You can see that this guy's with a sword, and he goes to hit a Taurus. Taurus goes to hit the thing, and as he turns, he can just see you, and he just looks as this sword hits him in the guts. He just looks at you and goes, as you axe just hits him in the side of the neck and just carves straight down into his shoulder, and he goes ah, as he just separates and then falls to the ground. That's one guy dead. Well done, man. Yes. Holy fuck. Right.
GG Taurus.
Taurus, it's you, buddy.
I look at the.
You're completely covered in blood. You're completely covered.
I look at the half dead man at my feet and be like, I expected more. And pull out my longbow and aim for the one that Raylia threw a fireball at.
Yep.
The crossbow.
Punja Master, you beautiful man. Thank you for the raid. You're absolutely fantastic. Love you.
So I pull out the longbow and aim for the crossbow person that Raylia threw a fireball at.
Yep. Cool. Give me a attack roll. He's such a handsome fucking person. That fucking Punja Master.
Oh, Pax. Looking forward to Pax. You need a hug.
I love him.
11 to hit.
11 to hit. You
Best
miss,
hug.
buddy.
Yes, okay.
All right. So, Taurus, Sturdy, what are you doing, buddy? Sturdy.
Sorry. Just reading my spell. I would like to cast Catapult on my hand axe at one of the archers that hasn't been damaged.
I like that.
Nice. So, read out the spell because this is such a fucking cool spell.
This is so chaotic.
So choose one object weighing to 1 to 5 pounds, and my hand axe is 2 pounds. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in the direction you choose before falling to the ground. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save throw, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something and the object what it strikes each takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
So, my guy failed. So, give me the 3d8 damage. And what guy are you attacking, mate?
It was one of the ones that hadn't been damaged.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
one of the
cool.
crossbow.
Oh, he's damaged now.
Oh, he's got 3d8, mate.
Let's go steady.
4, 5.
4, 5.
And a 4. So 4, 5, and 4.
So
13.
4, 5, 13. Wow, God, you just gone from the guy's fine to him just basically gurgling as an axe just caved into his chest. He's like, fuck, and he's running. He's just turned and he's like, fuck this, I'm out. Okay.
I start screaming at everyone. It's like, oh.
I did it. I really did it.
Diego, that's you. Bob, that's you.
I am going to. Has Ruster tried to get up and run away at all?
No,
and hide, or?
no, because he
Still
is
prone.
spare the dying. It only stops him from doing death saving throws. He is completely fucking out. He has 0 hit points.
Can I try with my 3-foot figure try to drag his ass off of the battlefield?
Give me a strength check.
Let's go!
God.
Come on, Grog dice. Don't fuck me, Grog. I mean, do though, but
Dungeon Master, you missed the SDI check and everything.
no, I got an 8 and my strength is +0.
So you do the thing. You grab his legs. You kind of lift his legs and you just basically slip on your ass, and you're just not going nowhere. Even the rock guy has come out and gone.
I'm fully aware. I'm okay.
And it don't go nowhere. Right, you're cool. Rusta, you're out. Castros, what are you doing, bud?
So how many? There's one crossbow guy that's weak and one that's full health. Is that right?
One guy is fucking hurting. Yeah, they're all pretty hurting now. They've all taken a bit of a beating this round.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use Eldritch Blast on one of them.
Okay. So the same guy you did last time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So 2d10, 2d20.
So that's a 6 and a 2.
6. So
lovely.
give me an
Does
attack
that
roll
hit?
first. Give me a 6
Yeah.
and a 2.
So
No.
we have advantage still, yeah.
Yep. 6 and 2.
Yeah.
No, you don't hit, buddy. Right. My guy is going to look at somebody and go, I'm going to shoot you. And he's going to shoot 4. Ruster.
Now me?
Ruster. Okay.
Oh no! I was free.
You look like an easy target.
Because he's
Give like a +1 to his AC or anything because I'm trying to cover
he
his
rolled
body.
21.
Jesus fuck.
And you can see
with that +1.
Let him.
You can
let him
see
go,
it.
Diego.
So-
Get a good run.
how you can see this. You can see that Diego has pushed the bolt through and he's trying to tug you. You can see this guy looking at you as like, is that a rock? And he goes, "Huh," and shoots him. Bang! Straight in the same hole in the neck.
Oh, okay.
You take 2 death saving throws, mate. Oh, actually, sorry. Because you are prone and I should shoot at a disadvantage.
Yes, thank you.
That's a natural 2, so he completely misses. I do apologize on that.
Thank you, luck.
I do apologize. He is prone and he is guy shooting at range, so he does get a disadvantage. Perfect. Right, the guy with the hand axe is running away. Knock off the hand axe off your inventory sturdy unless you want to shoot him in the back. I'm gonna go back up to my. I'm gonna shoot somebody shoots at a 12, so completely misses. Ruster completely misses you again, mate. It's another guy. I don't know why everybody's shooting you, but they've missed every fucking time. Motherfuckers. Right, Raylia, that's you.
Alrighty. Who's the strongest guy left from the enemies?
Well, you've only got 2 guys. One, the other a crossbow guy is quite hurt, alive even.
Can you hit the guy running away?
True. The guy who's running away. Can I reach him with my firebolt?
You can. Easy.
Yes.
So
Alright.
you really want my hand axe back.
Give me a natural. Give me
One somewhere.
Give me 2 d20s.
2d20s?
Yes, please.
Okay, I got a 14 and a symbol.
Yes, symbol is great.
Oh, is it? What's the symbol?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Is it a symbol or is it the natural one?
I don't know. It
It
looks
depends
like
on the dice that you've got, but all
Do
of the dice.
you have a
that-
20
No,
on
my
that dice?
my dice has a 1 on it.
There we are.
I rolled the 1. It kind of looks like a
So,
fly.
do me a favor.
Fucking
Take
dragon,
2,
I think.
Take 2 d10s.
Oh, is it the
Yeah.
It is.
the dice from the
It
Dungeon
is.
Master?
Is that the dice from
Punch Master?
Is it
This
Punch
is from
Master's
you.
dice?
What is it?
Nice.
You turn it around. You've got it upside down.
That's a dragon. That's a dragon.
Oh,
Dragon head.
oh, that makes sense.
She was meant to.
So-
she was seriously meant to go to Specsavers
So
today.
what happens is,
Love
so
that. It's a
natural
fly.
20s, guys. Natural 20s is a big thing because it's double fucking damage. It's an instant hit. It's an instant completion of a fucking skill. So
I don't think that guy is getting very fast.
So roll me 2 d10s, Raylia.
2d10.
fucking pump right now.
I got
The 2 spinning tops,
sorry.
they're the same dice.
yes.
Yeah, I love it how in our first session she couldn't hit a thing.
I know. This is so
That's
confusing. I got a dot.
fucking
I
sniper.
got a.
Exactly.
It was a dice. Oh damn! I got a 9 and a 2.
9 and 2, that's 11 points of damage. You hit him, and you can see it's like one of those. Remember, like Crocodile Dundee, where that guy fucking gets him and he pulls a tin of beans and he just goes,
Yeah.
and he goes, and he's shh, shh. That's basically it. You can see he's running. You can see the crowd is kind of gathered around you now, kind of looking. Goes, ooh, this person's hitting. I hear that Goliath is not blue all over. and you can see that you're going like that, and you're going, poof, and you hit it, and everyone's kind of looking. And you're going, that's. Amoosh hits him, blows his head across the pavement, and he just falls to the fucking floor dead. Right, cool. Right, Raylia, Norak, that's you, buddy.
All right. Am I in range of the last? We've only got 1 crossbow guy left, right?
You got 2 crossbow guys left. You got the one guy who's
Okay.
taking a bit of a beating, and the other guy who's he's taking the Eldritch Blast guy.
Yeah. Okay. Who's got the most health left? Am I in range of him? Or can
I
be?
will let you just walk up to him.
All right.
As you can see him, he's looking at you and he's walking forward. You can see him pulling the crossbow bolt up, but he kind of just fuck, as you're just. All right, go. Give me an attack roll.
All right.
Oh, I can't wait.
16.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You hit him. Yep.
It's a hit.
Yeah, you hit.
And damage we've got 3. Is
Yep.
it just one roll or 2 rolls?
No, it's just one roll. You didn't roll a natural 20, so just one roll and your strength.
And strength. +4.
+4, so
7.
3, so 7. Oh,
Yep.
You hit him and you spin him. The crossbow goes out and he pulls a dagger, and you can see he's shitting himself. He's like, oh, motherfucker. Right, cool. Nora,
All right.
Taurus, it's you.
I want to aim my longbow at the person that Norak just hit.
Hit. Okay.
Rolled.
Okay, let me roll.
On a natural
Did you
one,
say-
you're gonna.
Did you say tickle, Diego?
No, I said pommeled.
I don't know why I
On a
had tickled
natural
in it,
one, you're
sort of.
gonna hit Nora.
I have 23 to hit.
Oh, fuck no.
At 8 damage.
8 damage. You can see this arrow just comes in, and like with Rasta, it comes into his neck like sideways, but yours just goes straight through into his into the front, and he just kind of just slumps dead. Right, you got one guy. I'm gonna give him a roll to see if he's gonna try and run. Yeah, that guy's fucking trying to run. Right, cool. Sturdy, it's you, buddy.
Let's go.
Okay, so who's near me?
In
terms of, like, friends.
People.
Oh, friends?
Yeah, fair. Like Norak is gone because he
Yeah.
just walked down a thing, but everybody else is within distance.
Am I
Would it be a Taurus and I would be the furthest away?
A Taurus. No, the sword guy come up to you. You went
okay,
past
okay.
as you killed the thing. You went up to the crossbow guy.
Okay.
Am I able to tackle the last guy to subdue him, not kill him? I don't know how far away he is. Like if I can make it there in one turn.
I will let you. Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to tackle him
Okay.
and try and disarm him
Right. So
to
this is
keep him alive.
okay.
So what do I
Do
need
I
to
have
roll?
the D&D Beyond overlay? No, I do not. I'll have to look. Is there one?
Is there
right.
one?
So yeah,
Is there one?
Is there one?
Oh.
Oh my
Right.
god.
So
Roll an
this.
investigation check to find out.
So I would love to find out if I can get the overlay and how to get the overlay.
Yeah,
Right.
send us the details.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Noah.
Link straight to D&D Beyond. Oh, I love.
Amazing.
So what we'll do opposing strength check. It's you against me, okay? So I will get an opposing strength check on you, and then if you beat me, you tackle my guy down to the ground.
Do I get advantage for this or no?
I'll give you advantage because he is hurt.
Okay. So that means I rolled D20 twice.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
So the first one
that's
was 5,
amazing.
and the
Yep.
second one was 11.
11 plus your strength.
What's your strength?
Plus my strength is 2.
2. You just take his legs out. You just like proper like hard score because you are quite short because obviously you're a dwarf and he's a human. He's just looking at you. He goes, yeah, "I can take this," and you are a lot sturdier than what you are, and you just fucking annihilate his knees
Sturdy.
and just drop him to the deck. Right, so you're wrestling, so he can attack you, but he can't. He hasn't got any movement. Oh, that's let's view character sheets. Oh, that is awesome. I need to look at this. I will Google that and I will have it next time ready. Right, Diego, it's you, buddy.
I am going to again spare the dying.
Okay.
And then try to reef his body off to the side.
Give me a strength check, mate.
Okay. I'm gonna try Bo's dice this time. Come on, baby. Give me some of that lesbian energy. That's a 2.
That's a 2. You can, as you're there now, you can see as these
I don't know
arrows
what's
suggest,
like.
peppering around Rusty. You can hear your rock on going. Okay. So, Diego, Rusta, you still out. You have done nothing this round. You've done nothing this game at all. Castros, that's you, buddy. There is one guy. You can see Sturdy has tackled this guy and he's rolling around in the dirt. What are you doing?
Whose turn is it?
Use. Castros,
Ah.
use. Sorry.
I didn't hear what name you said.
Me neither.
So only the guy that's been tackled.
Yep. And you're out of combat, guys. Let's call it out of combat because it is fucking thing. You back up to normal time now. So what are you guys doing? You can see Sturdy. He's trying to hit Sturdy. He's trying to get him off, but like Sturdy's just kind of like on top of him, holding him down. What's everybody doing?
I'm going to walk over towards.
Away.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk over towards Sturdy, picking up my hand axe on the way through.
Yep. And yeah, what are you doing? Yep, you pick your hand axe up and you walk in towards Sturdy.
Walking over towards Sturdy.
Yep.
I ask Sturdy, we're going to keep this one alive?
We need to question him.
Right. So remember, you can do non-lethal damage. You can punch him, and you'll just fucking try and knock him out.
Without saying a word, I walk up and just smack him in the head with my hand.
Okay, give me a attack roll. 2d20, please, because you got advantage because of the fairy fire, plus because it's melee against prone.
Is this for unarmed strike?
Yep.
Yep.
It'll just
and are you doing lethal or non-lethal damage?
He said
Knocking him out,
non-lethal. He said non-lethal.
Okay.
Just checking.
15
You never
to
know.
Yeah.
15 to hit. Yep, that's hits.
hit, and then it just says 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage it is. You can see you hit him in the nose, and you can see his just nose goes boink, pops, but he's very still conscious.
Can I go
He's
and
very conscious
slap
still.
him?
You want to slap him? Right, you slap him.
Everyone gets a
You
hit.
slap the person on the
gosh.
floor. You can see the crowd is getting bigger. You can hear the whistles of guards.
Upon hearing the whistle, I try to find somewhere to obscure and hide.
Okay, what's everybody else doing?
Say we need to go. Is going to the lighthouse still an option, or Giogu? Where to?
I'm at a loss at this point, really. I mean, there's people, there's death, there's people that are watching us.
I try to stealthily run behind the group to get to the rowboat.
Okay, you get to the robot. You run to the robot. Easy. What everybody else is doing. Castros, what are you doing?
I'm going to the rowboat.
Rowboat? Perfect.
Can I pick up his body and carry it to the rowboat?
He is still conscious.
No, he's not conscious. Is he still conscious?
Yes, he is still conscious. Remember, you can also use your weapons, guys. You can use your weapons to knock people out. It will do the damage of the weapon, but like I said, it's non-lethal. So you'll just knock the fucker out.
I just really wanted to punch
I'll use
him.
my.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just want to punch him.
I might just use my hand. Can I use the handle of my hand axe to knock him out?
Yeah.
Effectively.
You can use the flat of your blade. You can use the fucking hand axe, however you want to use it.
Yeah. All right. I'll use the butt of my axe.
Okay.
Use the hammer, yeah.
Oh, that's not good though. That was a 3.
D20.
No.
You got advantage, so roll another D20.
Oh. 10.
Why?
10. He's pro, man. He's just, like easy. Yep, you hit him. Give me damage. You just knock a fucker out. So you knock him out. Bang. Fucking just goes limp. So,
All right.
right. The Taurus is gone. Sturdy's gone to the Castros has gone to the rowboat. What are you doing, Nora?
I'm going to pick up the body and take it to the rowboat. We need to keep this guy alive and ask
They're
questions.
kidnapping him! Quickly, guards! Guards, fucking quick!
I'm going to go, shit, and go back and, because Rust is still
Yeah.
out.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna-
strong enough for this.
I'm going to go help.
They just kind of
Diogo
spun him around in the circle like this.
with
Like snow angels.
Yeah, basically. But they literally, they think they've gone really far, but it's just like a quarter of a turn.
Yeah.
I want to start to try and get the rowboat moving, but I keep dropping the oars.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have no intention of being in the boat, so can I drop the body in the boat?
Yep.
Come back and get Ruster to pick him up as well?
Yep.
All right.
Running.
I'll get
Aurelia,
you
what
all.
are you doing?
Can I? I was trying to read between fireball and prestidigitation.
Do not fireball my boat, woman.
No. I just wanted to be able to, like, where the people are watching, just to make fire, like create a wall of fire by
do
fire.
you want to just tell me that you want to do that, and then I can use
A burning ring of fire.
create bonfire.
Sure.
That would
I
be
mean,
handy.
I'll say, sure, Casarus, can you do that? But then also on my turn, am I able to, I just want to do some sort of distraction thing. So with
You can do
prestidigitation then,
You can do fireworks because that's all you can do with prestidigitation. You go.
it says you can do a shower of sparks, a puff of A puff of wind, faint musical notes. What the?
And when you give him one of your puff of winds.
So you do a puff of wind, you go,
It could be distracting.
I'll do sensory effects such as a shower of sparks, just to create a quick distraction for 2 seconds, and then hopefully Cassius can then
yeah, you can see
do
there you go.
bonfire.
Ooh.
Golden
Cool.
shower of sparks, and then
in the background, I'm just yelling out shit as I keep dropping the oars because I'm trying to move so fast.
And you
Actually,
get there.
wait, is everybody on the dock, like headed towards the boat, or are there still people
most
on
people
the other
running
side
towards most people running towards the boat, mate?
I've
Yeah,
run back
we're all
and picked
trying to
up.
get to the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
picked
you
up
pick-
Rusher and put it
I
in.
don't want to make a bonfire and leave one of our people on the other side of it.
So you make you pick up Norak, you pick up Rusta, you also pick up Jago and the rock golem at the same time. You just pick them up off their feet and just kind of pray. Everybody starts rushing. What is your end result? What are you gonna do? Everybody rushes to the boat and starts pushing the boat off. What are you doing as the final thing, Cassius?
So I created a bonfire behind us so that it's harder for people to follow us.
Okay. You can hear a big
Smoke.
shout and the alarms start to go off again. And you push out Norak. You can't physically fit in this boat, but you push out and you get deeper and deeper and deeper, and you start just pushing the boat out into the ocean.
Yeah.
And
Can I use it as a kickboard of sorts and sort of?
exactly, yep.
It won't sink the boat at all if I'm holding to the back of it.
Nope.
Oh, nice!
And that is
Totally
where
did
we will leave it tonight. Thank you,
No!
thank you everybody for coming.
Can we
to
get any
listen.
XP after that battle, DM?
Everybody now is level 2.
Yes.
Okay.
How do we up
Everybody is
that on our
level
character
2.
sheet?
You will go
Yeah.
to manage character and it will say level, and then you'll put a level 2
Manage
in there.
character.
Do not change it. Add your hit points. So you roll your hit points. It's better if you turn around and roll a dice, because if you say press the hit points on D&D, it will just give you the average of what you'll get, and you may do yourself a dirty. So you can take the one or the 2.
Oh, I finally get a fighting style.
Yep. Rusta,
Bless.
you are down obviously, but when you roll your dice, whatever extra you will have next game. So if you're at 0, if you roll just say 3, you got 3 hit points. But thank you everybody
Thank you.
out there that just listen to us. Please, if you want to drop us a follow, we release this on the exhibit on the Season of the Redacted podcast feed on Spotify. I'm also doing a few things and chucking it up on TikTok. You beautiful people, love you. Just show the love. And if you want to just push it out to people that you think people enjoy this podcasty thing that we do, please push it out to them. Bring them in. Show the love. All right, goodbye, guys. You beautiful.
Thank
fucking
you.
people. Bye-bye.
Give me the Raiders. We love you, chat.
Does anybody want to give a shout out before we go? Anything? Shout out for anything? Norak? No.
No, I'm good.
No. See,
No, not this next time.
Recovering Guardians tomorrow, 8 p.m. New South Wales time, or 8:30 New South Wales. Where can I find everyone? Everyone, even. Yeah, give us a shout out. Where can everybody find you guys?
Stormy Oz on Twitter. Stormy Oz on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't really stream there, but Exhibit A Media, you'll find me.
Castros, where can we find you?
Reclusive Dragon with a 0 for the O on Twitter.
Perfect. Diego, Sol, where can we find you?
Sol Polaris V on pretty much all socials. Come get me.
Yes. Fletch, where can we find you, buddy?
That Fletcher guy on everything.
Perfect. Skimmy, where can we find you?
Skimmy. Skimmy 2, like TWO, spelt out on everything. And if you look up Ghost DC, Ghost Destiny Community, that's what Stormy and I run.
Nice. Taurus, where can we find you?
I don't stream or anything, but you can find me on Discord as looks like Stan, all one word.
Okay, cool.
And Fortnite.
And Russell, where can we find you?
Rusta_Oz on pretty much all platforms, and shout out to the Hive Hunters as well.
Hey.
The what?
Nice.
What is this?
Hive.
Hive.
Hunters.
D2 clan.
My humble little
He's a-
clan.
Great clan.
Oh,
Great
right.
people.
Sorry,
Humble
yes.
clan. That's
They are wonderful
Rusta's.
people.
Okay.
Yeah,
can find me-
Rusta's amazing Destiny clan that
Nice.
he founded.
You can find me
I miss them.
Recovering Guardians on Thursdays, and we will be playing Season Redacted this Sunday.
Yep.
This Sunday, Season Redacted. The guys have just released all the Hive, so and it's good. But
Can't wait.
thank you guys, everybody. Thanks to everybody. And the thing, if you want to drop a follow, fucking show us all to everybody else. You are fucking beautiful people. Goodbye.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Right. Any questions, guys, before I fucking stop this recording?
Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to be doing this leveling up thing.
I'll have a
So-
look afterwards. Yeah.
No. So
Yeah.
on
I've
your
got
level,
manage hit points that it says hit point modifier and hit and override HP. What do I?
so
Am I
you can
supposed-
either override hit points, or you'll have a look at your character, and your character will have a hit dice. So whatever your hit points are, that is usually what it is. You will then
So for mine, it says 2d10. So I'll roll 2d10s and add that to my hit points.
no. It'll be
No?
no. It won't be 2d10.
No, it'll only be 1d10.
Yeah. It'll be 1d10.
So the two means that you've got two
Oh.
hit dice to be able to regain your hit
Yeah.
points on a short rest.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So
it'll-
that's different. So you,
Yeah.
you would just roll 1d10, but no, not for a. I wouldn't have thought it was a
No.
D10 for a.
let me have a
It's
look.
a D10 for a Goliath,
So
definitely.
A cleric is 1d8. So
Yeah, I
Saul,
know.
you're a
Yeah.
1d8.
What are you a sorcerer? No,
No, he's a
a
thing.
ranger.
Ranger. Let me have a look. It'll be like 1d8, I'm sure. So a druid. None of us are druids.
No,
Fighter. Anybody a fighter?
No.
Nope.
I'm an artificer.
Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Artificer from Tasha's.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Oh, I
what's
got
it
some-
from? Like, what's its
Ranger.
base class?
Ranger is 1d10.
Yeah,
And then
so-
Ra-
1d10. That's
1d10,
so
and
random.
remember to add your
When you
constitution
say that,
to that.
are you saying that on the part next to the manage HP where it says max hit points and hit dice?
Yep.
Yeah.
So my hit dice is 2d6 and my max hit points is 14. Am I supposed to press manage HP and change something there?
No.
So
So you can turn around and either just turn around. So when your character, you'll say
no, I have
manage.
a question.
Okay.
Why do they have two hit dice? Because I've only got one hit dice.
I don't know.
So have you guys already hit level up to level 2 on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Just now.
Oh yeah, they would
Yeah.
have done it. So they would have. So you would have got already the hit points because they would
I
have.
think
just
you
done
would
it
have already got
automatically.
your hit points, yeah.
So you can
Do you
either do
remember what
it.
your hit
went
points
up.
were
Mine
before?
went up from 10 to 17.
Yeah.
When I went
So you can
up.
either
okay, yeah.
Mine was
yeah.
14 to 23.
yeah.
So
So you can either roll it. It's up to you, or you can just say manage and just do everything for you.
I'm happy to keep it as
Yeah,
it is.
okay.
But I was thinking I didn't have 18 before, so I was
Alright,
wondering
cool.
what happened.
And then everybody, so then remember you'll have spells, you'll have all this other stuff, like you'll have fighting skills or whatever you
I got-
get.
reckless attack and danger sense as my
Oh,
new.
Danger Sense is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Reckless
cool.
attack is as you rage, you can say I'm doing a reckless attack and you will be able to attack with advantage, but then they get advantage on attacking you.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Question
So
about
it's a
spells.
gamble.
Yes.
Question about spells. So I can now get spells now I'm at level 2. Does my spell list automatically filter to what ranges can learn, or do I have to
Yes.
filter that somehow?
No. So if you go on spells, you go click on spells, manage spells, and then that's your
Add spells.
That's your add spells.
Yeah.
And then add
And then
You're
these are
still
automatically
streaming.
filtered to range only.
or not.
I thought that I could still hear. We're still counting up on Twitch.
Yeah, no.
It's frozen on my screen.
Yep,
It's
gone.
frozen, but we're still counting up, which is confusing.
No.
And I thought that when I turned sound on, I could hear.
I'm recording. I'm still
Actual
recording, but
sound.
I'm not.
No, recording's fine though.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording.